Welcome, guys, back to the I Love Wrestling podcast. Justin Woolwine.
Nasty Nate.
Pops.
We're here for Monday Night Raw. We are a little late. Apologize. Had an important guest of the podcast we had to record, squeeze it in for WrestleMania week. But as we were watching Monday Night Raw, Gunther is currently
Irate.
talking
Walk
down
to the ring with a purpose.
talking down to Mr. Jey Uso and Michael Cole.
You don't say.
Did you hear about drunk Michael Cole on the Pat McAfee show?
No, I
Oh, yeah,
didn't.
he came out with a bottle of Jack
He
Daniels.
came out with a bottle of Jack.
Oh, they're yeeting. They're going nuts with the yeets.
Did you see last week there was no yeet?
I
He was serious.
He was
I
angry.
didn't get to see it.
He said he was going to get him for Jimmy, his whole damn
Oh,
family.
he's going to get them for the whole family, huh?
Whole family.
Because didn't he leave, like, Jimmy like a bloody mess?
Bloody mess.
So who do you think's going to win?
Does that work for a shout out? There we go. Thank you guys for the support. Thanks for joining
Thank
us
you.
Thank you.
while we're watching Monday Night Raw. Yeet all the way.
Yeet.
I'd also like to say this is the last time for ILWPOD. We will be wearing other people's merch.
Oh, well, I am wearing the Exodus Pro
Exodus
shirt.
Pro.
We're doing a sponsorship with them and
But
good friends. We'll have
ILWPOD will
some.
have our own official merch off
Yeah, we'll have-
ProWrestlingTees.com. Go search ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast to get your merchandise.
So nasty. Who's going to take the title? Who's going to win at Mania?
Jay.
You think Jay is going to beat
You
him?
think he's going to yeet?
He's too
I
over.
think he's going to too. I think he has to.
Hasn't he already lost like 3 times?
What do you guys think? Do you think Jey Uso is going to beat Gunther?
Technically, Jey Uso has had 7 chances and has lost.
Do you think
every
this
single
time is the chance though? The one. I think this is it. I think they do it at Mania.
Is that what you said last night?
This is what I said last
No.
night. I said yes, and then I said,
Yeah, you said Cena. My bad.
Yep,
My bad.
that was what I said.
Cena isn't walking out of the
I
time.
don't.
Yes, he
I don't.
is.
I don't think.
Cena's
So,
walking out.
but from what I heard, some backstage rumors or whatever they posted that Cena was going to be the only one on Monday Night Raw after Mania.
Get off the Twitter sphere.
That could just mean that Scotty told me about it.
You gotta stop listening to Scotty too. Scotty don't know what he's talking about.
I think Scotty's here in the live chat.
I hope so. Shout out to Uncle Scotty. Gunther's already 37 years old.
He's a monster though.
Yes. Jay can't win or Jay can't lose? That's the question.
I think Jay has to win.
I do too. I think.
Yeah, if they want to keep the momentum going, I just think he has
You remember
to.
how last night when we was on the live stream, we was talking about Jamie Jameson, not like he didn't win then, but it's gonna build up to something more.
Right, Jay's done had all those.
Jay's done had all the losses.
Yeah.
He's done had all
I'm
the
with you.
moments where he's almost had it. If there's ever a time for Jey Uso to walk out champion, it's now.
And I can see, like I said, if Cena don't win, I can see him taking it off of Jay. And then maybe Braun Breaker coming along and getting it off of
Isn't it a 4-way, Mania?
For what?
For the IC title?
but I see. I see Braun walking out of there with that.
Braun, Penta, Dom.
I see Dominic Mysterio stealing it.
Really? You think Dom's gonna win it,
I
man?
think
That would be nice.
Balor
I
will
would
have
like
it won, and
Dom will still
Dom will steal it. Light, cheat, and steal. His
Yeah,
real
yeah.
daddy's Eddie Guerrero. Thank you for all the support. We appreciate it. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Definitely. Love watching wrestling with everybody.
I mean, this is the best part, and I like doing it live. This is different.
Yeah, it's the first live one.
First
so
live while it's happening.
we're gonna keep
Y'all
it
can
doing
see our
it.
reactions.
Ooh, that was sick.
Much like this Saturday and Sunday while we're watching. You'll get to see what we look like when Jey Uso walks out World Heavyweight Champion.
Or you never know what surprises may be coming this weekend. This is going to be a good one.
Never know.
And then next Monday, we'll be doing it again for the Monday Night Raw after Mania. So
Raw after Mania.
Big week.
Maybe some
big
surprise.
Week.
Maybe we might pop in with a few surprises next week. You never know. Maybe might watch Dynamite, or who knows what we might turn on and tune in for.
Yeah. I've been writing down a list of some classic matches. Maybe we could go over too.
You brought up that you wanted to watch. What matches might we watch with the nice audience?
Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Eddie Guerrero at Halloween Havoc.
Have you ever seen it?
No. That's why I want to watch it.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I want to watch it.
Okay.
I'm thinking of Rowdy Piper, Bret Hart.
SummerSlam?
I think it was Mania. WrestleMania 6. But I'm pretty sure it was WrestleMania 6 is the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then maybe Mr. Perfect and Bret.
I want you to watch Triple H versus The Rock in the Iron Man match.
Yeah, that might be good. We was talking about that last night with Jamie Jamison. Shout out, Jamie. I had a great time last night, Jamie.
Definitely. It was phenomenal. Can't wait to have him on. He, we talked to him a little bit. Maybe we might be able to get him on here and review some matches with him. He brought up a couple bull rope matches that I'd love to watch and share our thoughts with the audience.
Yeah, definitely.
Right now, we all just went to commercial break. But Liv Morgan and Raquel are in the ring. They are fighting Lyra and Bayley at WrestleMania. Who you think will get the walkout still champs, or will we get new champs?
Oh, look, Misty.
Oh, hi, Misty.
Hi, Misty.
How you doing, cousin?
Our favorite cousin.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't let any of the other cousins know that, even though this is live.
So what was the question? Who's going to win?
Who's walking out with the women's tag team titles come WrestleMania?
No, who?
Bayley and Lyra.
Bayley and Lyra.
I see it.
Liv and Raquel.
I see Liv and Raquel winning.
Because it all depends on what happens with the Dominic and Finn Balor, I think.
Okay.
I think whether the Judgment Day we'll get a Bayley and Lyra win because they've been feuding over the correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah.
Would you like to see us watch WrestleMania 10 and WrestleMania 20 here on the live stream? That's the question.
WrestleMania 20 was a good one. That had Cena and Big Show fight for the U.S. title. Who else? There was a triple threat between Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and I forgot the third guy.
Chris Benoit,
yeah.
Benoit.
And then Brock versus Goldberg. Remember that?
Yep. And Eddie versus Kurt.
Yeah. Eddie versus Kurt would be
underrated WrestleMania. I think it, doesn't get the spotlight it deserves because of
the ending.
The only reason I watched that is because we had it on DVD. Like
we had everything on DVD.
All the WrestleManias.
Every WrestleMania.
I just remember that
big
one
box
specific.
set.
I remember that one.
Buy the big box set. I remember somebody's mom scratched up all the DVDs and blamed me for it. while we're putting heat on.
I remember that one and WrestleMania 17 specifically.
Specifically. Thank you for joining us for the live stream tonight.
We appreciate it.
Somebody didn't want to do it last night, so
he could have been on here talking to superstar Jamie Jameson.
We appreciate that. And we know we're your favorites. Not to brag, but we know.
Not this guy.
Not him. He's too nasty, you know what I mean?
Tell all the kids I said hi. And Jose.
Shout out to Jose. Excellent marketing abilities.
Yes.
Mr. Jose has.
If anybody needs marketing
advice,
he can help you set up any business, nonprofit organization, or anything of that nature.
DM us. We'll point you in the right direction.
Send you right where you need to go. Oh, is it coming back on?
Coming back on.
Oh, that's the Evolve, huh?
Yep.
I've yet to see that. I want to see that.
There's Jack Cartwheel. Big fan of Jack.
Yep. If
Yoko versus Brett for the WWF Championship with Rowdy Piper special guest referee.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, that'd be a good one too. That's an underrated match right there. That's a real underrated match.
Okay. I like that. I like the suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion.
That's a good suggestion. That was a real underrated WrestleMania match, I feel. That's why I also chose the Piper and Brett match, because I feel it don't get the proper props it's deserved.
Okay.
Ooh, the Triple H and Shawn Michaels unsanctioned match. That'd be a good one.
Good.
That'd be a good one.
Probably their best match, if you want me to be honest.
Oh, well, they had that 2 out of 3 falls match. That was good.
Yeah, the 3 stages of hell.
3 stages of hell,
technically.
yeah.
I think the original unsanctioned was probably the best.
I'm thinking maybe Hell in a Cell, McFoley, and Triple H.
Oh, or Batista.
Where Cactus Jack retires.
Yeah,
Batista was a good one too. Batista was a good one too.
We got some we're gonna get on here right now.
Oh yeah, they're fighting a Mania.
You know, that's something that they're not talking about enough that I'm glad they're acknowledging is, you know, in the background, her best friends are fighting.
Yeah.
So that's got to play a toll on Bianca.
They did that last Monday?
Yep. The drop kick was vicious.
That she kicked Rhea into.
Right in the back of the head.
That's going to be a really good triple threat.
Yeah.
At Mania.
She just, I don't feel she's getting the reaction she thought she would against Rhea. Like when they're out there, the crowd.
It's hard putting people against Rhea.
Yeah, like Rhea gets all the, like right here at this little segment that just happened. I felt like Bianca thought the crowd was going to side with her, and they went the total opposite way.
Io's walking out champion, I feel like. Most definitely.
I mean, that's fair. Bianca's never lost at WrestleMania.
She could be starting a streak
at WrestleMania. She has lost.
Where'd she lose?
But she said she's never been pinned.
Yeah. Top EST. I like Bianca.
So you think Io's winning?
Yeah, definitely.
I think Rhea's gonna walk out with it.
I don't have an opinion on that one. I can't. It's too close to tell.
It's not. You can't not have an opinion. How we do a podcast?
Okay. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know on this one.
Just to throw a dig at you.
I'm waiting to see. I'll right before we go
to be determined.
WrestleMania. Right before the match, I'll make my pick.
Okay. Fair enough.
Bayley versus who?
Bayley.
Bayley versus Raquel or Liv.
Liv. Ooh.
Okay, that's gonna be a good match. I feel like.
Nice little preview. 2 women that have both been world champions.
Yeah, 2 former world champions.
Isn't Bayley a part of the 4 horsemen?
Bayley's amazing.
Bayley's part of the 4 horsemen.
Yep.
You those on Insta?
Yeah. Bayley.
Giving chase.
Cat and mouse.
She's got it. Bayley was on her ass though. Oops. My man.
This guy.
For real.
On her tail.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Use respectful language.
Wrong one building today.
Family friendly.
Liv's gotten a lot more aggressive since joining the Judgment Day. You know that?
Yeah. Raquel out there rocking the red do-rag. Shout out to the red do-rag.
It's a bandana.
Yeah. Do-rag bandana. Same thing.
They're different.
Same thing.
Normally do-rags have all the crazy designs on them.
Or they're velvety. Like the velvety. That's what Darion used to always wear. The velvety one. And the bonnet.
Those are more like caps.
No, well, yeah, the bonnet.
Dad has a bonnet.
Yeah, I got a bonnet.
For what?
He puts the olive oil in
my olive oil in my hair, and I put the hat on. You gotta stay looking fresh.
Bayley getting the upper hand.
Karrion Kross versus AJ.
That'll be a good match.
That'll be good. So
it's been a while since we've seen Karrion Kross.
Is AJ fighting Logan?
Yes.
And
Karrion Kross is carrying the feud.
Oh.
So that's probably why that's taking place. Roman, Seth, and CM Punk under the same roof.
What?
Roman, Seth, and CM Punk under the same roof.
You gotta forget.
Tonight.
That's what it said. Yes.
It's
Well, I
still
didn't
to-
see it.
It said still to come.
I was picking my drink up.
Oh my goodness. Who's winning this?
Probably.
I think Bayley will pull it off.
I think Liv because Raquel will
Nope.
doing some
Think Liv with some shenanigans?
shenanigans. Because that's how they've won every other time is by shenanigans.
Okay.
Because Bayley lost last time to some shenanigans.
Nate, should we get you some of them platform boots that Larry Valkyria's wearing?
I think I'm good. I'm actually 5'1".
You can borrow Allison's dress again and wear them with that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Then.
Nasty Nate don't wear dresses.
I've never worn a
Now,
dress
Nasty
in my life.
Natalia, she wears dresses, don't she?
I don't know who that is.
That's Nasty Nate's
She's got
alter
a
ego.
similar mustache.
I don't have a mustache. What are you talking
Is that glitter from the dress?
about? This.
This guy. You know, I think it's really interesting. You brought up Four Horsewomen. Bayley, I feel like, is the only member of the Four Horsewomen that hasn't lost a step.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
What do you
I
mean
feel
by-
like Charlotte is a little, I don't want to say played out because I love Charlotte Flair,
Yeah.
but she needs an update in the character.
Who do you think's gonna win, Tiffany or?
Oh,
I don't know. That's-
Everybody's
that's
saying
one to pay
Charlotte.
attention to.
I feel like Tiffany though. Charlotte's just been so over Mania, a lot.
yeah, Bayley definitely hadn't lost a step.
No. And like Becky taking time off. She's just
Oh,
fair.
she caught her good.
Sasha, now Mercedes
Uh-oh.
Moné, arguably did better work in WWE.
That's
I
a rough one.
miss Sasha.
The Three Amigos on the outside by Liv
Ooh.
Morgan, impressive.
It's crazy.
You know, her boyfriend Dominic Mysterio,
Does the 3 meet?
his dad is Eddie.
Oh, his dad.
So her future father-in-law.
Unfortunately, it's not. I don't think how that works.
Huh.
Eddie's no longer with us.
Yeah, but it's still your father-in-law.
Oh, stomp on the
Oh,
hand on the
I like
stairs.
that.
Nice.
That was
Suplex
vicious.
off the steps.
Oh,
That looked like it hurt.
damn.
You know, I've heard from like KO or Gargano, spots like that are the worst.
Yeah.
They say
Did you see her do a shake?
landing on the ground like that sucks.
Name the wrestler who competed at.
I don't know who competed in WWF All Japan, New Japan Wrestling Summit in 1990. Do you know?
Nah.
No?
clue.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Let us know. Hit us
Let
with
us
some
know.
knowledge.
That was way before
Maybe
my
we
time.
can go.
I expected Dad to know. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I
It's a
know.
little bit.
That was
before my
way
time,
way
too.
before my
Yeah,
time.
no, I don't know.
It's like a
Back then, I didn't.
2
It was
decades.
mainly WWF or WCW for me, and that was right around the time when I quit watching for a while. Early '90s, I would pop in and out.
Oh, you know what we could watch? The 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Is it John Tenta
Oh, it could be
or the Earthquake?
earthquake. It could be. Could be.
That's the question. I don't know. That's a
That's
good
a
one.
good question.
Maybe somebody else watching has the answer. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll put that up there and let them see.
Let them know.
Scotty, where are you at?
That's my question.
And Scotty, we know you know this.
Where's your ass at, Scotty? Any other time you know? Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you, don't make no money off this.
They didn't catch it.
Family friendly, guys. Family friendly.
I'm so sorry.
No, he's not. Don't even apologize. He's going to do it 15 more times throughout the duration of this
I
podcast.
am not.
I'm curious on what this Raw is going to look like. You know, usually they pull out big stops, last stop before WrestleMania.
Try to pump it up.
We got any
hype everybody
predictions?
up.
There's still
Can we see The Rock?
We could. We very well
Can we
could.
see the final boss?
what happened. With
Travis Scott? I know you love some Travis
I
Scott.
do not actually like Travis Scott.
You're not a Travis Scott fan?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, me neither.
What did anything happen with Cody and John last week? Like last 2 weeks? 'Cause that wasn't. Didn't the week before last he crossroad at John
Yep,
Cena?
that's
So
the last
then-
time they've crossed paths.
All right.
On SmackDown last week, Cody did a little segment where he went over the lineage of each title, which was really cool. It was
Yeah,
nice
I
to see
liked
all
it.
the titles and him talk about it, and talk about the spinner belt and
Talk
maybe the
about the
importance that it holds to Cena and how he's walking out with the championship.
He's
Yeah,
not
that
gonna
ain't
let
happening.
Cena take it and leave with it.
My question is, in theory, if Cody wins, where does Cody go next? What do we do next with Cody Rhodes?
I don't know. Maybe they got
Who's
something.
the next
planned out.
challenger?
The real
I'm
question
sure
is,
they know what's next.
what's Cena gonna do after Mania?
Like, keep chasing the belt.
Keep chasing the belt. Yeah,
Maybe win Money in the Bank.
I just, I don't know. He's
He'll
already
Cena
done
with
it.
the Money in the Bank would be interesting. He's already lost one Money in the Bank
Yeah,
cash.
oh,
in,
yeah.
So him, getting a second chance at that would be kind of cool. Maybe
Do y'all think Cena with the Money in the Bank would be a good one?
he'll Cena with the Money in the Bank.
I think so. I think it could be a threat.
So who do you guys think's winning this match?
I'd say Bayley.
I'm going Liv.
Yeah,
I'm going Bayley.
So we got 2 Liv, 1 Bayley.
unless Lyra takes out Raquel and then helps Bayley.
I bet that could be the shenanigans that makes Liv get the
Oh,
upper hand by cheating.
Yeah.
Could be.
Is she defending the IC title? Maybe?
Oh,
If she's going to be in a tag team
she
match.
ran right into that.
Sunset flip buckle bomb.
That's what we'll do to you.
Yeah.
When we get some buckles.
When we get some buckles.
Duke Davis last night on that the IWC show we watched got hit with a killer buckle bomb.
Yes, he
That was
did.
tough. He had every buckle.
Every
everyone.
buckle he fell down. All of them. If you didn't check it out, go check it out.
Who does the buckle bomb like really good?
I mean, Seth Rollins does it all the
Seth,
time
Seth,
until he injures Finn Balor.
on the barricade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can watch that match at SummerSlam.
That one's pretty good. Yep.
Or which match?
Oh, that was nice.
That was real nice. The transition, pin transition was nice.
Oh,
Miss with the knee.
They've really been stepping up women's wrestling.
Yeah, they have.
it's been really good.
WWE does it real well.
I wasn't
Ooh.
going to point out who does it well and who doesn't do it well. But
Oh.
general statement, women's wrestling's probably best it's been ever.
Oh yeah, I mean as far as all the way around, like the independents. WWE does do it very well.
They do. Agreed. Did you hear the Hall of Fame is going to be at like 1 a.m. Friday night?
Really?
Yeah, after SmackDown. It's 2 hours after SmackDown. Yeah, like 1 a.m. So I don't guess anybody's sleeping before WrestleMania Night 1.
Well, they have that WrestleMania party going on. That all night WrestleMania party there in Vegas. I wish we could
What
have
time
made it
is
out there
Mania?
for that.
7 p.m. CST. So for us, both Saturday and Sunday night, 7 p.m. CST, we will be going live for the main portion of WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. We're not going to really cover the pre-show and the post-show. There's a lot to cover.
Maybe we'll do that 1 a.m. Hall of Fame.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe we can do a live stream.
Late
at 1
after
a.m.
CSW, if we make it back in
if we make
CSW
it
this
up
time,
right
maybe we
up.
watch the. Okay.
Maybe we can come right here and watch the Hall of Fame real quick.
Are you not gonna come to that one?
I don't
Mr.
know.
Pick and choose when he gets.
I
on the live
don't
stream.
think he is past his bedtime.
Oh yeah.
1 a.m. is a little.
You're not even gonna be able to make it through all the WrestleMania.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to tuck you in midstream.
WrestleMania is different.
I thought about bringing a pillow and blanket tonight. I had to wake you up.
You're
5
already
times.
laying down.
Yeah,
man.
you're already
I'm
set
just-
up.
Just watching it.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
She went for a stunner.
I like it when she gets the stunner off like right there through the ropes.
Through the ropes,
I
yeah.
like that through the rope stunner. Oh, that was sick.
Caught her with a
Off
light
the
stunner
ropes.
of sorts, as Michael Cole calls it.
Yeah.
Bayley to belly.
Boom. Oh, she spun.
Shenanigans.
Yep. Shenanigans. Here they come.
Raquel put the foot on the rope.
Oh, she missed.
She's too far away. I mean, technically, though, the ref did stop because there was interference.
I know,
and
but that's just a blunder right there. She
Dang.
was too far away, wasn't she? Damn.
Raquel just wrecked her.
Yeah, that was sick.
Oh,
God.
Crazy cell.
That was nuts.
Then it's over.
Backstabber.
Oh, you
that
was right.
Rough.
What's her finisher?
Right here, Oblivion.
Oh, nope.
Damn
Bayley
right.
just won.
I was right.
Roll up. That's a
Roll
deep
up.
roll up, too.
That was a good roll up.
Dan. I don't know.
Yeah, I told you Bayley was winning. It's my girl.
It's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
I know only a couple. I know Jushin Thunder Liger,
What is it?
Jimmy Snuka,
Bret Hart was there. Tiger Mask.
Demolition Hulk Hogan.
Y'all know the Great Kabuki?
I know Greg Faladon, Andre the Giant.
Demolition, Hulk Hogan, Stan Hansen.
I know nobody else.
You don't know the Giant Baba?
Stan Hansen.
Oh,
We're thinking about watching the Stan Hansen Lex Luger bull rope match.
oh, that's the Dean Malenko. It says
Joe Malenko.
Was that like his granddad or something?
Yeah, no, definitely not his granddad, but
Is his dad?
I
I think so.
think so.
They're related.
Yeah, they're related.
Not his granddad, though.
Oh.
We need Scotty for those questions.
Yeah, for real.
Those are before my time.
It was 1990.
Well, I mean, I know, but like the Malik. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh,
You're
oh,
right.
that's when he called in the favor. At least
He wasn't
acknowledges
wrestling
him.
here in the state, like on a main stage. You know what I mean? So I was just a kid. I didn't know nothing but WCW.
WWF,
Yeah, and maybe whatever come on ESPN. They'd have the
AWA,
and
World Class.
World Class come on, Global. They would come on ESPN. I would check those out every day after school. Wrestling magazines.
What do you think about Paul Heyman being in Punk's corner instead of the Tribal Chiefs?
I like it. I like it. He was a man of his word.
What does the chat think about Paul Heyman being the wise man for CM Punk instead of the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns?
This sell from him was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, it was a good one.
He looks like he just like fell in Family Guy.
I see Punk walking out as the winner.
Okay. Okay.
He's
so
a
Joe
brother.
Malenko's the brother of Dean and the
Ah.
father of Boris. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm just curious on what is going on with Seth. Like how I know like Seth has his problems with both Roman and Punk, but this Heyman thing, how's it going to play with Seth in the mix?
I think he's going to give a curb stomp to Paul Heyman.
Or does Paul Heyman leave with Seth Rollins?
He could. Oh,
It's cool to see Heyman stand up for himself. You know, do you think anybody will top Paul Heyman's Hall of Fame speech from last year?
I don't know.
I agree. I do think Paul Heyman will possibly join forces with Seth Rollins WrestleMania. I think.
You think so?
I mean, at the end of this, he says that now Heyman owes him a favor. He doesn't stomp him. He's wearing the bell bottoms. He spared him. Paul Heyman. Is he waiting for his tribal chief to arrive, or is he waiting on CM Punk to show up?
Probably Punk. I think it had to be Punk.
The drone cam. We love the drone cam here on ILWPOD.
Yeah, I do too. I enjoyed it a lot.
Rey Mysterio.
Here comes Ray.
Boa.
Ray versus El Grande Americano at WrestleMania. You think they're going to make it mask versus mask?
That'd be dope.
He's out there with the LWI. What I like his attire.
One fall.
And they're also
Ray's still in great shape, man.
He does not age.
At all.
I want to know what.
Timeless. This should be timeless Rey Mysterio.
But then there's also
Timeless Tony Storm.
I know a match we can watch.
What?
Rey Mysterio versus Kurt at SummerSlam. I don't remember which one.
I believe it was 02. When he made his debut.
Because he had the gray fit. He was like an all gray. Like silver.
He's going to get Julius Creed. That'll be an interesting
And
match.
if you want to watch the unsanctioned match with Triple H and Shawn,
that
you might as well just
unsanctioned?
watch the whole pay-per-view SummerSlam 02.
Didn't Rock,
Rock versus Rock.
Yeah. So we're watching SummerSlam 02.
Sign us up. Can you stay awake through SummerSlam 02?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
I could.
Who do you think's winning, Ray or Julius Creed?
Ray. Well, it's El Grande
I
Americano.
think Creed will pull it off. I think Chad Gable will interfere.
Okay, with all this interference, how do you feel about all this interference on Monday Night Raw? We talk about it every show, I'd say.
Yeah,
Think there's too many run-ins?
I think there is sometimes. This is a build to Mania, though, so I figure we'll see a few trying to get everything out there front and present.
Okay. What's our thoughts on the Hall of Fame class of 2025?
As a
I seen a bunch of the what do they call them? The nominees, the legacy, and I
Yes.
was glad to see Ivan going in. I thought that was
Ivan and Kamala.
yeah, Ivan and Kamal. I thought that was awesome.
And shout out to Dory Funk Sr. Nothing against Dory
well,
Funk Sr.
Dory Funk. I thought that was great too. And then as far as Triple H, I think he really deserves it.
He deserves it.
And so
Lex deserves it.
Lex is an amazing story, and I think he'll walk.
Just the road to recovery's been great.
Right. So I'm happy for that. And then the natural disasters.
Yep.
That's going to be a big one. That's a good one. So
They
I'm really
well deserved.
well deserved.
Michelle McCool.
Michelle, y'all, yeah, Michelle
Well
McCool.
deserved.
I'm really excited for it, and I like the fact they're doing the moments this year with the Brett.
A lot of
Austin.
people don't like that.
I like it. I think
Did you
it
see
makes
who's
perfect
putting
sense.
that in the Hall of Fame?
No,
CM Punk.
really, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think it's a great
I
thing.
mean, he's a big friend of both Austin and Brett. I think
well,
it's a good one.
it's a way for them to do something different, like a different. I think they're going to get an actual building at some point
To present everything.
to
in the
present
Hall of Fame.
everything. I think that's a lot of that.
Do you think that's why, like, for
The
instance,
show.
they've been going and trying to get different memorabilia from different
Yes.
superstars and put them in the warehouse?
Yeah, and I think too they do it at WrestleMania. I haven't been, but I figure like Fan Fest and stuff like that, they set up different exhibits. So I feel at some point they could probably with TKO, The Rock, I feel like all of them could probably want to get a building for the Hall of Fame.
Can we see a WrestleMania world, like a Disney world?
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Or
Ooh,
a
that'd be-
WWE world? That'd be cool. I'd go.
Vince
too.
wanted to. He wanted a theme park is what it said on something to wrestle with.
a theme park would be dope.
Theme park would be dope.
Well, he bought a casino even.
I know that.
Yeah, they had a casino. And then the WWE World.
Or even if they just make like say at Six Flags or something, they make a couple WWE rides.
I mean, that's not as cool as going and seeing different memorabilia and stuff.
Yeah. I like that.
Like, that's what I'd like to see.
I want to go to one of the Undertaker's One Man Dead shows. I think that'd be really interesting. Shout out to the Undertaker.
What are they even like? What even is it?
It's just like one of his podcasts, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, he tells stories.
It's like a live
Like a
podcast where
live-
he tells stories
yeah.
and talks about whatever
his experiences
his
too.
experiences. He has guests, things like that. Wingstop sounds really good right now.
It does.
Don't talk about food.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, the only thing is, I think there's with the immortal moments. I'm not saying Brett versus Austin doesn't belong to be in it, but if I was gonna do it, I'd probably put Hogan and Andre.
Hogan and Andre first.
For
You
when he
gotta
slammed
think,
him.
yeah. Without Hogan and Andre, we wouldn't be sitting here
Or
watching
the original main event from
WrestleMania 1.
Was that a steel cage?
no,
No, that was WrestleMania 2 with Hogan versus Bundy.
right.
WrestleMania 1 had Mr. T and Hulk Hogan versus Piper and Paul Orndorff.
Yeah. And I think that would have been a first one, maybe, or even maybe Bruno and somebody. But we'll just see.
Immortal
Well,
moment?
Bruno wasn't a WrestleMania. Is it just WrestleMania
No,
moments? Or
I
is it
don't
Immortal?
believe so.
Is that Mortal Moment
Immortal
just like
Moment.
something
Or
crazy
Immortal
that
moment.
happened?
So it's just anything crazy. Well, they could have did like Bruno and Zabisco at Shea Stadium, or
Mankind falling off the top of the hill and stuff.
That's what I believe Scotty said that it should have been with Mankind falling off.
Because
that'll happen. That'll happen at some point.
His tooth went through his lip.
Flair and Shawn, the retirement
Sean
match.
24.
That would have been a good one. I think it's a shame that Flair, if Cena wins the title,
Won't be able to come.
won't be able to come and you know what I mean?
I mean, he had a Legends deal, and then he left the Legends deal to go do Woo Energy and be a part of Sting's
Well,
retirement.
I mean, yeah, but they can still let him come over and
Don't Tony Khan. Ball's in Tony's court.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he hasn't. I don't think he's been asked either.
I'm sure he has.
He said he hasn't been asked. Which it could be just a matter of, hey, we
Look, I love the metal in the mask.
metal in the match.
That was classic because they used to do that back in the day. People would
What
do
did you
that
guys
all the
headbutt
time.
today?
But he headbutts Ray,
Headbutts Ray with the metal in the mask.
headbutts Dragon Lee.
That was probably a really good match. On SmackDown, Ray Phoenix's debut match was really good.
Yeah, Ray. I think Ray's was actually better than Penta's.
Is Ray not going to be at WrestleMania? Not that Ray.
Ray Phoenix. As of right now, no. It's nice to see Ray on Raw,
Yeah, it is.
especially in singles matches. A lot of
Is that Chad Gable outside?
That is Gable on the outside.
So El Grande Americano is gonna come out here.
Yeah.
While Gable's at ringside
I
is
can
what's
see
going to
it. I
happen.
can see it. Yep.
That's what's about to happen.
It wasn't Gable in the first.
It was Gable.
It wasn't
It's not Gable.
It is
El
Gable.
Grande Americano is a Mexican legend.
Yes.
Leave him alone. He's from the Gulf of America. He's done absolutely amazing things down in Mexico. He's been oppressed.
Chad Gable, he's been sick. He was there and the dude was behind him. It can't be him.
Look, any Lucha Libre experts out there, we need background story on this El Grande Americano.
Look, WWE did the background. You
I don't
watched the
believe
episode.
it. I think it was false.
Real question is El Grande
Oh.
Americano Chad Gable?
It is Chad Gable.
It's not Chad Gable. It's not even a question, man.
It's definitely Gable.
Chad Gable's on the outside
Well,
right now.
Let the chat tell us,
Yeah.
is it him or no? Dad was watching that.
Yeah, that was
Stephanie's
good.
Place is pretty good. I watched the first episode of Punk, and I watched part of the episode with Cody.
I'll watch
Yeah,
part.
me
And part
too.
of the episode of Rhea. I haven't watched all those in full yet, but
I watched
they were
the
good.
part
I
with.
saw.
I watched part of Cody's with the dad.
With who?
With dad.
Okay.
I was yawning.
Are we boring you?
No, I think it's the lights.
I mean, we could sit in the dark and watch.
no,
wrestling.
no. I'm just saying. I think the lights were the bright. I think they. You know what I mean? It make me yawn. I don't know. I always yawn when I'm on here. I've noticed,
You do.
and I don't know why.
It's a bodily function.
I'm not tired.
I can drink tons of coffee, whatever I need to do, and I still come on here and yawn.
We know exactly that.
Man, it's not Chad Gable.
It's not.
Gable, thank you. He's gonna come out here tonight. Somebody else is gonna come out here dressed as him. though.
You've been excellent in the comment section. But El Grande Americano and Chad Gable are two very different people.
Chad Gable's had doctor notes that like he can't wrestle or anything.
Exactly. And by an actual medical professional.
619.
Are you going for the 619?
619.
Oh,
Oh, he caught him.
It's cool to see the Creeds in singles action because, I mean,
They're
they're
always
both
in tag teams.
incredible competitors.
Yeah.
Great in the ring. So it's cool to see the difference.
Oh,
Oh,
Kross is it?
I don't
I
know.
stopped myself.
Crushed him
I was about to say-
on the top rope.
Oh,
he really got Uh-oh.
Oh, here it comes.
They're all out of here.
Here comes the BC. Here comes the BS right now. Oh, they're gonna throw him out, and now El Grande. It'll be Gable.
It's not Gable.
Definitely Gable.
Gable's just he's about to be ejected. He's not allowed back at ringside, so why would he come back?
Oh, he's coming back.
Scroll down.
Who is it? It's
It's
El
El
Grande
Grande
Americano.
Yes.
that's who it is. I mean, Rey Mysterio isn't somebody else. He's Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee isn't somebody else. He's Dragon Lee.
Ray Phoenix is anybody else? It's Ray Phoenix.
Exact. Penta's Penta.
Yes. Can't be anybody else.
They're pulling the Dusty Rose Midnight Rider thing right here.
Okay, but this is
It's
but
different.
why?
It's way different.
There's no reason
Because
for him to.
Chad Gable.
He hasn't been kicked off TV. He doesn't need to be Juan Cena or
Juan Cena. That's who it is. Is Juan Cena.
it's Juan Cena.
Could be.
Maybe it's like little boy Dominic.
You know, maybe El Grande Americano left the highlight in Mexico to go help El Generico with the orphans, and now he's back. Just putting that out there.
Where's El Generico being?
He's been helping the orphans.
Well,
Who is El Generico?
Sammy.
No, Sami Zayn is Sami Zayn. El Generico is El Generico.
WWE had never.
Ooh,
done nothing
you
with
tell
that,
we
have
could
they?
watch
Nope.
El Generico versus
Kevin
Kevin
Steen.
Steen.
I watched that the other night.
In the
Actually,
ladder match,
yes,
that's
I
phenomenal.
seen highlights
Yeah,
of
it
that on
was
Instagram.
I actually watched it the other night.
We should watch.
Have you noticed the YouTube has been putting up a bunch of old WCW,
Yep.
WWE Vault, stuff like that?
Yep.
They're pretty good. We watched the build up to what was it, Hart and Austin last night?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hart and Austin.
Last night.
Yeah, it was on last night when you was in the room talking to me.
Oh yeah. I don't remember who it was.
While Raw's on a commercial break, quick plug. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Spotify. I Love Wrestling Podcast. Go to www.dubby.gg. Use the promo code ILWPOD to get 10% off the checkout for your Dubby Energy.
And it's good. I tried
stuff.
one.
It's good
Good stuff.
It's good for you.
Good for you. Good stuff. Get 10% off your order.
ILWPOD
Help
promo
support
code.
the podcast.
And then also with that, go on ProWrestlingTees.com. We got 2 shirts up right now, and then 2 designs waiting to be approved. So we might have 4 shirts up.
And the new ones are
The new ones are we see,
fire.
We're trying to step up the game.
Fire.
Got to sell some merch.
Tell them where all we're gonna be at and everything.
This Friday, we'll be at CSW, Chicago Style Wrestling in Franklin Park. Saturday and Sunday, we will be here watching WrestleMania.
Maybe Friday night at 1 a.m. You never know.
Never know.
I'll probably be asleep.
Squared Circle Expo, not this Friday and Saturday, but the following Friday and Saturday. I believe it's the 25th and 26th.
Monday after WrestleMania, we'll also be here.
Yes. That Friday with the Squared Circle Expo, we'll be at the Expo, and then that night will be a Black Label Pro. Following that, we'll be there Saturday for Squared Circle Expo, and then the Squared Circle Expo wrestling event afterwards. And then that following Monday, we'll be back on here for a live stream.
You guys are busy.
Busy boys. May 2nd, May 3rd, we might be in Monroe, Michigan for IWR. I don't think he got all that.
Yeah, but I
He
like
definitely
it.
dropped him on the head.
I can't take
And
too many more
then
of
May
those.
23rd, Friday, May 23rd, ILWPOD sponsor for Exodus Pro. Make sure to check it out. The boys are back in town, and we're going to Cleveland.
Yeah, shout out to Exodus, man. I love the shows. Enjoy going. It's going to be an amazing time.
Shout out EC3 and all the
EC3.
amazing,
Shout out to NWA, Billy Corgan,
all of you.
all of you. Thank you. We appreciate it and enjoy it.
That was nice.
Rey Mysterio got the upper hand, sending
You can't
Mr.
take too many more
Reed
hits on the
into the
head.
shoulder. I don't know if Ray's ever had concussion issues, though.
I think he has.
He's had knee issues.
No, I think he's had some concussion issues.
How
too.
old is
not
Ray?
not severe, but I think he has.
I mean, I'm sure they've all had
Yeah.
concussion issues, but
I think I do remember him getting one. He faced, I'm pretty sure, Andrade in a ladder match.
I'm sure, yeah.
And he Andrade did his finisher or whatever. Where like puts that in across
Oh, he
the leg.
did the
On the ladder.
Eddie.
DDT.
Yeah. And it gave him a concussion. I remember. Because he had to take time off, I'm pretty sure. Off TV for a minute.
I'm waiting on the BS.
Nice.
I know it's coming.
Excuse me.
Oh, he caught him. Oh,
Well-
Ray, you reversed it with the DDT.
Yeah, Andrade and Americanos are right now.
The legendary.
He is a legend.
He's a Hall of Famer. Active Hall of Famer.
You know, see any of those?
We could watch his match from ECW with Psychosis.
Or the one with Sabu?
That was one night stand, yeah.
Yeah,
that was a
one
good
night
one,
stand.
too.
I'm talking about the ECW.
Ooh,
back in
RVD
the
versus
day.
John Cena would be
The one that
cool.
got him into
I feel like that one's
WCW.
overrated, if you want to be honest.
I like it.
What?
Cena versus Van Dam.
Yeah, it was kind
It was okay. It wasn't an ECW match.
of. Oh,
Ray,
Ray's still quick as a cat. That knee was vicious.
We'll take you on the strap.
The strap's down. I think the strap's going down is too played out.
it's overused.
Way overused.
feel like
What
the
do you
only
think?
person
You
at this
think when they
point
take the straps down is overused, right?
It works for Breaker.
Doesn't JB
There he is.
Dude, they're wearing two different things, man. Way two different singlets.
Okay. He's getting the mask.
But Creed's gonna be right behind.
Oh.
Another roll up though. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
That's not Gable, man.
He's got the same tattoo on the back of his neck as Gable.
No, he doesn't.
I mean,
Maybe it's a common tattoo.
it is a common tattoo.
What's the tattoo?
A four-leaf clover.
No,
Yeah.
it's
It looked like.
it's the American wrestling symbol.
Oh,
It's
Ray got him.
Yeah.
Still.
It's a very common tattoo.
Oh, is it?
Kurt has it. Is Kurt Angle and Chad Gable the same person?
Maybe that's
Oh.
Kurt Angle.
It's definitely not Kurt
You ever
Angle.
thought about that? Maybe Kurt.
It's Peak Angle.
It's
Peak-
not, it's not
Peak Angle.
It's not
Peak
Peak
Angle.
Angle.
Look, bro, look at them guns, bro.
Oh, that was kind of vicious. Oh, that was kind of vicious.
I want to see Peak Angle and
Maybe it's Otis.
El Grande.
Dragon Lee.
Otis.
Maybe
is
it's Otis
wild.
under the mask. Under the mask. Maybe it's just Otis.
I'd like them to see. I'd like to see them do
Oh,
more
the
with
flying
Dragon Lee.
jalapeno.
Jalapeno's great.
That's what Jesse the Bike Ventura used to call it every time Tito Santana did it.
Maybe it's Tito Santana.
It's definitely not Tito Santana. I wish it was Tito Santana though.
What if it's Bruno Sammartino?
Oh, the
Bruno's
headbutt.
That's That does not look anything like Chad Gable.
I just want to say the physique on El Grande Americano is top.
Oh, look, he put it in too. Boom!
He blasted him with that headbutt.
Blasted.
Flying jalapeno.
Oh,
You don't see Ray bleed at all.
man. What? No, you don't see me. He's got a mask on. What, you got X-ray vision? Oh.
Yeah, that looks nuts.
I think Ray's going to unmask him.
Probably.
That'd just be disrespectful to Lucha tradition, though.
What if he unmasked Ray?
Ray's already been unmasked.
That's what I'm saying. Make it mask versus mask.
At that point, I feel like there's nothing even really like special about Ray getting unmasked. We've already seen it.
Well, not
in WWE.
Never in WWE.
Ray's had his mask his whole WWE career.
Yep.
Do you think it's interesting that after WCW left that he came back with the mask on?
No, I figure it was a no-brainer.
Oh, they're facing the New Day.
Because of merchandising.
You have the War Raiders versus New Day at WrestleMania.
Is that on the actual show or is that a pre-show?
On the show.
Actual.
That'll be good. That'll be good.
Do we see new champs?
I feel like.
I think so.
Thirsty much?
Bro, I took like 3 drinks.
I still want to see Big E back.
I mean, Ivar definitely hit him in the gut with the steel chair while the ref was looking.
What's Drew McIntyre doing for Mania?
Damian Priest in a Sin City street fight.
What is a Sin City street fight?
Well, they are in Sin City
They're in Vegas.
and they're having a street fight.
Oh, just like
What's the difference? I mean, is there a difference in a Philadelphia street fight?
It's like a Texas death match
It's in Texas.
or a Chicago street fight.
or a New York street fight. Like Javon Evans and that one dude.
Mm-hmm. See, now you're getting it.
Javon Evans and
No, we're learning.
Javon Evans,
Spit it out.
Oba, not Oba.
Oba.
And and one other guy had like a triple threat tag team match on Netflix, or not Netflix,
on
NXT. I cannot speak today. It was against
Can you watch and see what the New Day is saying?
Good.
We've been at war the entire time, Jackie. But the warpath stops at WrestleMania when we take back what belongs to us. That's our WWE World Tag Team Championships. And we remind the entire world that your boys, the New Day, are the greatest tag team on the face of planet Earth. Jackie, last week was just a taste of what the New Day is willing to do to get our titles back. And after WrestleMania, Eric is going to wish we would have taken his head off so him and Ivar would have to catch the beating they're going to get this Saturday in Twin Peaks.
I'd like to see Xavier get a singles push.
I think it's way overdue. Way overdue.
It's been.
I mean,
I
he's
thought he
been
was-
in WWE for 10 plus years now.
I thought he was gonna get it after he won King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Roman Reigns choked him out and broke his crown.
I feel like the thing with the King of the Ring, I feel like you should get a title shot right after you win.
Well, they did fix that and do
Oh,
it
they
with
did?
Gunther. That's how Gunther
That's
won
how
the world
Gunther
title.
got the title.
You really did just start watching wrestling, didn't you?
I mean,
Again. I like how they do all the advertisements. I think that's kind of cool. Makes it feel big.
Karrion versus.
Oh, AJ Styles.
I'm pretty sure the main event.
Do you think AJ Styles shuts up Logan Paul at WrestleMania?
I don't know. I'd like to see him win it. I'd like to see him shut up Logan Paul at WrestleMania. I really like to.
He just had a lot of single matches at Mania.
He has.
The one against Shane, I won against
That's because you can
Randy,
go out there and
Jericho.
perform.
Jericho.
You can go out there and perform
Logan.
and perform at a high level.
Shinsuke,
Shinsuke.
The Undertaker. Yeah, the Undertaker's
A
last
Boneyard
match.
match.
So yes,
6.
he's made a big impact since he's been.
Pun intended.
Didn't he debuted at the Royal Rumble?
Yep,
Number 3,
2016.
where the WWE title was defended in the match. I remember that.
That one.
Triple H won that one.
While it's on commercial, I'm going to take a step out of the room for a second.
Okay,
Y'all two got this.
we might have it. I don't know.
Can y'all handle it?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I got to stretch my back.
Stand. I stretch a little bit. So, how's your day been going?
It's good. We're
Good.
live. We're here. We're watching Raw.
Yeah.
Glad to be back. You
Oh.
guys missed last week. I think we missed the week before too.
Yeah. Last week, what happened last week? I remember last week. The week before that, though, you were out of town the week before that.
Yep.
And then
Well, I was the week before that. They were still in
Europe.
Europe, and I started my new job, so I couldn't make the live stream. And then last week, I think just stuff crossed between me and Dad.
And I was hanging
Scheduling-wise.
out with my friends.
And then, yeah, you were just too busy being a teenage girl
Being
in a
teenage.
dress. So
Shush. Silence.
things happen, you know. Are you excited about the possibility of nasty merch on ProWrestlingTees.com?
Yeah.
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 You gonna get nasty merch if it comes out?
I'll get some nasty merch, yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna get other people to buy Nasty Nate merchandise?
I'll see if they want to buy some nasty Nate merch.
Okay, you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it.
I can sell.
You can sell. You can sell some merchandise.
I can sell.
You gonna make a move?
I'm making it.
They gotta fly off shelves.
What?
Fly off the shelves.
Oh.
You not know what that means?
No. I'm uncultured, man. Really uncultured.
Who do you think wins, Karrion, Kross, or AJ Styles?
AJ.
AJ? Yeah. Why?
It's AJ.
Okay, but
And Karrion, I hate his hair. I hate Karrion's hair.
you used to have Karrion's hair.
No, I did not. Not like that. He has like
Okay, you're
one
right.
part of
His is clean.
His is like half shaved all over
No,
here.
he literally has a full head of hair. He just
He looks like a teenage
puts a-
freaking. I don't know.
okay. Teenage freaking something.
Yeah.
Have you played WWE 2K25 yet?
Oh, with you, yeah.
I was just, have you enjoyed the experience?
Yes,
of it?
I've enjoyed the game
Okay.
for the probably amount of 6 matches I've played.
Yeah, you're always too busy to hang out with your older brother.
Okay. That's what we call it now.
That's the narrative we're going with.
Yeah, I'm apparently too busy.
He's too
I think
busy.
you're the one that's always too busy.
I'm sorry, I have a podcast, a job. Like,
I'm sorry.
What do you want from me?
Oh, this Mania. Oh, this is the Hell in a Cell match. We can watch this.
Undertaker versus Triple H.
Yeah,
Shawn Michaels versus
Greatest,
versus
I feel like greatest finisher combo of all time. Super kick into the pedigree.
I can agree with that.
It was amazing. Well,
What did I
Pops is
miss?
back. Nothing.
Nate was running his mouth.
Apparently, I'm
Oh,
too busy for
what-
him.
What is this?
They're doing just showing Triple H versus the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Oh,
It was a really good match. We could
Really
do Rock
good.
versus John at this Mania, not the other one. Not the twice in a lifetime match.
This was the first time.
Yeah.
28 was the first time.
Super kick into the pedigree.
maybe next year we can do a series of WrestleMania.
Matches.
We all go. We pick our favorite
Mania matches.
WrestleMania matches.
Or WrestleMania.
Pick our favorite
And
WrestleMania.
then do like 3 live streams with each one.
We can do the one for 2019.
That's insane.
Oh, those 5 hours. Because was there for 5 hours.
That's not even the longest Mania. The longest Mania was like 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What? That was like
I
old.
forget which one.
Mania.
No,
It's
it was-
17.
17.
that's not the longest one.
I think so. They had it all. They had like all the WrestleMania. It was on pay-per-view. And
I'm pretty sure the longest one was the one with Triple H and Roman as the main
well,
event.
yeah, maybe that one might be now. But before that, they had a special where they ran an all-day marathon of WrestleMania. And leading up to the WrestleMania or 2-day marathon of WrestleMania is leading up to WrestleMania. And then they had like a long pre-show, but it started at like 11 in the morning.
Let's see.
Like a longest.
Pretty sure it was WrestleMania 17.
The longest WrestleMania.
41. No, 35, right? Yeah. It was like 5+ hours, and then you had the you had the pre-shows, 7 hours.
Shows be cheap.
Well, the pre-show was
35 might have been.
yeah, because the pre-show was 2 hours. It was like 7+ hours, because it ended at like midnight Eastern time. I'm pretty sure.
I love it when Google doesn't actually like answer your questions.
I love how I just sort of say 41.
It's 35 at 7.5 hours.
Yeah, because the pre-show.
The most lengthy ones have been 29, 32, 38, 41 is going to be with the total combined hours. And then 35, though, has the longest
The
span.
2-night ones shouldn't count though. I like him doing it 2 nights.
I mean,
like that.
if each night, it just depends on. Talking about new gear from Karrion Kross. I like it.
New gear. Why is
Made it short.
Why is what?
I know he's been antagonizing everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
But why is AJ the one he's?
I don't know. He's had his sights on AJ. This is the second time he's had his sights on AJ Styles.
Yeah, I think they'd have a great feud.
Maybe he gets added to the match. No, that'd be too many triple threats. Oh,
Karrion Kross was in a Philly street fight last year at WrestleMania.
against who?
It was the Final Testament versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
In a street fight.
And Bubba in a Philly street fight.
Oh, yeah.
It was in Philadelphia.
My bad.
And Bubba Ray was a special guest referee.
So there's tables.
Of course, there's tables. It's a street fight, and Bubba Ray was there.
What type of announce tables do you think you're going to use in Mania? I'm just thinking about it. Like, are they going to use like the old ones?
Probably
or-
the fancy ones.
But like, why though? We need some tables. Like,
I think announce table spots have been way overplayed for the
No.
last 20 years.
They did away with it.
But
So, I mean, you take something
we
away
still
from
need
them,
'em.
you'll miss them. And then
Yeah.
eventually
I
they'll
miss
come
them
back. It's
already.
too soon.
too soon.
It's too soon. It's like if Chris Jericho was to come back Wednesday on Dynamite after he said he would get a break, it's too soon.
Oh,
I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah.
oh, it's crazy.
I don't watch AEW. I barely know how.
We can't diss on AEW.
No,
You might
no,
watch
no.
some AEW, and then you're going to have to sit here and watch AEW. Wednesday night, we're going to have to force you to sit down and watch
Wednesday nights.
Yeah,
What if
Wednesday
Thanksgiving on a
nights.
Wednesday night?
Well, this is where I said you're too busy.
I'm not too busy, but like, what if I just have something to do?
Too busy for your family?
Goodness gracious. Watching wrestling, enjoying these wonderful audience members asking you questions,
Like,
Yeah.
trying to, sell your possibly exclusive T-shirt on ProWrestlingTees.com that's
gonna be
yet
the-
to be advertised.
it's
out
gonna
there.
be the best out of everything that's on the.
I don't know. I don't
I
think
don't
so.
It'll be the best because I'm the best.
I don't think you can top God.
I don't know, man.
And myself and your father have it under great authority that ILWPOD might be God's favorite podcast.
That's what we've been told.
We've been told. We prayed on it. Karrion
I
Kross.
think we'll get confirmation.
Okay. Soon. Real
There's
soon.
this guy in the prime bottle.
You dress up in the prime bottle.
For some money, yeah.
You look like you.
For some money, I'd just.
You'll be right out there in the prime bottle.
I'm gonna let you know.
Is it Logan Paul in the prime bottle?
No, it was like some
That was Ross.
light skin.
Yeah.
Pay me $20 and I'll go out there in the prime bottle. Can't in the new like 2K25 you can
Maybe
use the
like
Prime
$20
bonus?
you go out there in a dress.
You do that for free.
That'd be $50.
Natalie wears dresses for free.
My name's Nathaniel, so I don't know any.
You're nasty.
She's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching it.
So who you think's winning? Karrion Kross or AJ Styles?
AJ. I just don't like Karrion.
I think Karrion will pull it out. I think Logan will help him.
Yep. Could have said it better myself. Logan Paul is due to appear on tonight's Monday Night Raw, so it only makes sense.
What while we're in commercial, you want to give a read off of the read you read earlier?
Go
Right
over
now.
sponsors and
yeah,
social.
all
Yes.
that good stuff.
So they are at the bottom of the screen, but you can check us out at ILWPOD on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, I Love Wrestling Podcast. Either one you search up, you'll find us. If you want to use the app to make it easier, ILWPOD 2024. On Spotify, we are the I Love Wrestling Podcast. Go check us out on Pro Wrestling Tees by searching either ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast. We have 2 shirts right now up. One is the ILWPOD debut t-shirt. Says I love ILWPOD on it. And then the other one is the ILW University Varsity League t-shirt that's up on there as well. 2 more designs waiting to come. And then finally, you can check us you can support us by going to dubby.com. That's or dubby.gg, dubby.gg. Use the promo code ILWPOD to save 10% at checkout.
And then if anybody out there has their own business and would like to get an ad read on the podcast, maybe reach out.
Yeah.
DM us, reach out to us. We can set up some way to
Do some promotional
advertise,
stuff.
do some promotional stuff for your business.
If you want to work with ILWPOD,
We're always open.
open to ideas.
Open for business. They used to be West Virginia's catchphrase.
This is the movie Ali wants to watch.
They turned it from wild and wonderful to open for business. It was horrible.
You got anything you want to plug?
Not really.
No, you don't, because you never come on here.
Oh!
I missed 2 Mondays in a row. I never come on here. The first one wasn't even my fault.
Raw's back on. Karrion
Back
Kross
on.
has the upper hand. It's surprising to me that Kross isn't
That was
on
another little
blunder.
yeah. You don't usually see those in an AJ Styles match.
But Kross not being on the Las Vegas WrestleMania is kind of surprising since he's from Vegas.
I figure it'll have something to do with it.
Definitely.
Yeah, I figure we'll see him there. Oh,
Death Valley Driver by Kross.
Logan's been on every Mania since 38, hasn't he?
Since he debuted, yes.
With The Miz. The Miz.
we haven't seen the Miz in a while, have we?
He's on SmackDown. He's trying to team with Carmelo Hayes. I think that's a terrible idea.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because what do the Miz and Carmelo Hayes have in common? Nothing.
Sometimes that makes the best tag teams.
And then
He'll end up skull crushing finale again.
Think about Randy Orton
my thing
and
is,
Matt Riddle.
okay, my thing is you did so much with Carmelo Hayes in NXT. And since he's come up to the main roster,
Oh, no.
is Kross hurt?
He's faking him.
He's definitely playing. It's
Yeah.
definitely fake.
Oh.
Oh, that forearm was nasty.
That wasn't fake.
Pun intended.
That wasn't fake.
I
Kross is fun.
like that. Uh-oh.
Styles
AJ
fired
ain't
up.
playing with it,
AJ
though.
is not playing. And Kross, he don't want none.
Oh, phenomenal forearm.
He can jump off the
Oh, well, it's
just the
still.
forearm.
Yeah, but he's phenomenal, so
Oh.
it's phenomenal for
You're
him.
full of it.
Oh,
Oh.
looks so
Yeah.
short.
Kross is tall, Nate.
how tall is
Oh.
AJ Styles? Are you
Stinger
taller than AJ
splash.
No, I'm not taller than AJ Styles.
Uh-oh.
DDT.
DDT.
That was a nice DDT by Karrion Kross.
Really nice DDT. I like the little trickery with the injury, faking the injury. I thought it was good.
Just loading up.
Oh, he ducked it. Oh.
It's a
Dang.
big man to be dropping down on your knee.
Is he okay?
Styles
Phenomenal
with
forearm coming.
Setting up for the phenomenal forearm.
Oh,
I think this is where we see Logan Paul. Maybe. Nope. Phenomenal forearm. Nice.
might be over.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a wrap.
Styles
Told
wins
you AJ
clean.
was gonna win.
Here comes Logan Paul.
Yeah, I'll come and attack. It's phenomenal.
He is too.
I remember when he had the gloves.
Yeah, you remember getting the gloves?
I do remember.
And then I had the $10 sleeve.
Yep. That was a nice phenomenal forearm. Picture perfect.
Yeah.
Here comes Logan.
Yep. Logan Paul.
His theme song's great. He actually has a Titan drum.
Everybody has.
Well, he has like his little video package. Remember, it used to just say the map.
Yeah. What's Logan gonna say?
Boy, they don't like him at all, do they?
Nah. Those are real boos.
Yeah, but you know, man, he's not bad in the ring.
No. He's just easy to dislike.
Yeah, I like it.
You sound like a wannabe frat boy.
Congratulations, you did it! In front of Sacramento, a bunch of people who weren't cool enough to live in Los Angeles, smart enough to live in San Francisco.
They weren't cool enough to live in Los Angeles.
Was it smart enough? What?
Just show these generic California losers.
Generic California losers is wild.
You versus WrestleMania is kinda cooked.
You think he's gonna cook, Nate?
That match?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
AJ now,
It's possible.
why don't we show them why our match is
I
gonna
think it's inevitable.
Here's what you're up against. Please enjoy this piece of cinema.
Logan Paul's got a piece of cinema.
I am
Oh.
the Maverick, Logan Paul. And I don't
He wrote it on Primal.
Yep.
What, Maverick? No.
I accomplished more in one weekend than you will in your entire lives.
Yeah, I remember when he walked out with the Charizard.
I didn't just join the WWE to take
Him coming out at 29 was insane.
take over.
And then he came out at 30, didn't he?
He reminds you, I'm a purveyor of viral media. Your son's
He came out at 30 with
You're
just
asking a lot of questions.
Yes. Too many.
entrepreneur, innovator, actor, wrestler, boxer, the most viral athlete in
Oh yeah, he beat Floyd Mayweather.
Technically,
And
yes.
he didn't pay him his money.
Logan Paul beating Floyd Mayweather is insane.
It is.
Jake
insane,
Paul
man.
beating Mike Tyson's insane.
I don't even want to discuss
The
that.
Paul brothers, man. Are the greatest of all time.
No, they just had big pockets.
They do have big pockets.
Styles time to come in there and get his bow whooped.
He's not going to. Oh no, yeah, no.
Kross making
Uh,
the difference maker.
Is it gonna be a 3-way?
He just fell.
Oh,
That snap scorpion death drop was nice.
yeah, that shades up TNA AJ Styles right there.
That right hand.
With the
Oh.
screw in it.
This finish, though, the pulverizer is bad.
Oh,
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. That's what a flipping DDT.
Yep.
It's better than the frog splash.
I wonder what everybody out there thinks about that finisher, the Logan Paul's finisher.
The pulverizer.
Pulverizer.
They don't like you, that's for sure.
No, they definitely don't like it.
Go in the comment section, let us know why you don't like Logan Paul.
Oh, we CM Punk's first WrestleMania.
Fact of the night. When they start doing these.
Well, those are no facts.
I don't know, we've been gone, what, 2 weeks?
They probably
Yeah.
started 2 weeks ago.
Possible. But Paul's feet hurt standing there waiting on.
He's been there for an hour now.
Yeah.
He's probably scared too. Roman's mad at him.
Yeah, Roman might no show.
I don't think Roman's no showing Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania.
Yeah, definitely not.
That looked like Matt Riddle.
Commercial break, huh?
Commercials on Netflix is insane.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're on regular Netflix without this.
If you don't pay for that, if you
Yeah, and we pay for no ads. So
It's
to get ads is wild.
in Europe, you know.
it's because they're live events.
Yeah, they sucked during the big boxing event that they had with Paul and Tyson.
So what was you gonna say about Paul and Tyson, Matt, while we got a second? What's your opinion on Logan? I mean Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Beating Mike Tyson. What's your opinion?
Let's hear
I
it.
can't say my opinion.
One of Tyson.
I was told not to curse, and so I'm not going to speak on it.
One of Tyson's
Yeah.
losses on his record is Jake Paul.
No, not really. That was wasn't a real professional fight.
That seemed pretty professional.
It didn't seem that professional to me.
Okay.
Why we still have ad time when we use the
It
bathroom?
was rigged.
It was rigged.
Yeah.
It was rigged. Too rigged. Didn't they get all get like suspended for boxing?
They did technically get suspended.
And I'm back.
And you're back. Nasty taking a potty break.
Oh.
The ads make it tough.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the end of the show is going to be really good, though. I guess.
I feel like they're building it up.
I hope so.
You hope so? Okay. My question is what the Raw after Mania look like, because the last couple of years they've been
Not. Up
they've
to
been
standard.
lacking.
Yeah,
That's
they
been
used
the
to
common.
There used to be something big. I'm pretty sure it was ever since X-Pac. Like the night X-Pac returned from WCW. That's when it started. Like a tradition.
And then it was up until a
every
couple
night.
years ago.
Yeah.
Up until like the last year or two events. Miss, you agree that Logan, Jake versus
Yes,
Mike would be
definitely rigged.
too
There's
much
no
money,
way.
too much money for
No
not to be
way
rigged.
he would have beat Mike Tyson. There's no way. Mike Tyson is still one of the baddest men on the planet.
Steve Austin gonna be on Stephanie's place.
Yeah, that might
That
be
could be
good.
good.
You know,
No.
Mania is in Vegas, right?
Mhm.
Stop, skip, and jump for the old Texas Rattlesnake.
It's not far at all.
Not far at all.
You think we could see Stone Cold at WrestleMania this year?
I definitely do.
You think he'll have something to do with The Rock?
I
John
think he could be who helps Cody.
What's this?
Or he could be who turns on.
Yeah,
Cody.
but I think he'll help Cody. Stunner.
While we're waiting on the next match, I just want to say shout out to Jason Hades for being on the podcast today. Tomorrow, make sure to check out Alienated Youth, two young, amazing talent from Exodus Pro. And then also this week we have Steve Arendt, commentator, GM of Chicago Style Wrestling. And then this Friday, before CSW, Marche Rocket, the World Heavyweight Champion, all day.
That's going to be
Marche.
a big one.
And then I'm going to put it this way. Saturday, to be announced, special guest on the podcast. Has a big week. Has big matches this WrestleMania week, somebody to pay attention to. But this Saturday, we have a special guest. And right now, Jey Uso making his way to the ring.
You're not going to tell him who the special guest is Saturday?
I'm not going to tell him.
I think you should tell
Just
him.
wait.
Okay, just wait.
Pay
Just wait.
attention. 11 a.m. CST. Pay attention Saturday.
Hey,
Special guest not announced yet. Let's break the internet. He's still not eating, guys.
No, he's serious.
Jay means
he's
business.
all about business.
You know, speaking all about business, why not just shout out friend of the channel, Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta, has two podcasts up. One live from Exodus Pro, one via Zoom. Go check both of those out.
Yes,
we love
that
Strictly Business here on ILWPOD.
Yeah.
As
his suplexes.
suplexes
Oh my
are nasty.
God.
Nasty, aren't they, Nate?
Nasty.
Would you take a Brandon Beretta German suplex?
No, I want to take a German suplex in general.
Okay.
I'm about to use one right now.
I'm about to ask him how he does them so I get the technique down pat so I can hit you. I mean,
You got to snap the hips.
it's all it's
all in the hips.
Hips, okay. Get
It
low.
looks like
pop
it's
the
in the
hips.
hips. Yeah, you got
Okay.
to pop the hips.
Maybe you should let him do one on you first.
I'd take one. It's gonna hurt. I'm probably gonna take a week off work, maybe two to
Because
recover.
your neck.
Neck, shoulder issue. You know what I mean?
Eat, sleep, yeet, repeat. Look, man, he's got the crowd in the palm of his hands always.
If he don't win Saturday
Oh,
or
he's
Sunday,
winning.
whenever
He's
it
winning.
is,
It's Saturday.
they miss something.
I love Pat McAfee.
You know, a lot of people do not like Pat McAfee,
I
but
love
he might be
McAfee.
my favorite commentator I've ever seen in my entire life.
No, I don't know about that.
Look,
I've seen Gordon Soley and I've seen JR.
they
and
are
King
great
and
commentators. What I'm saying is Pat
McAfee is into it, though.
brings a different energy.
Yeah,
to
he does.
like I've never
Look,
seen
he's getting going.
never seen somebody bring energy the way Pat
Yeah,
does.
Pat does.
He's broken Michael
gonna
Cole
eat.
out of his shell. Everybody hated Michael Cole for years.
And you know, shout out WVU, Pat McAfee, WVU alumni, West
Yep.
Virginia fans.
Let's see what Jay's got to say. He's about to yeet all over the live stream.
Team
Team Yeet's crazy.
needs to be a shirt.
It really does. They're missing opportunity.
And you can do black and blue instead of green and white.
You're done, bro.
Let's just see what Jay says.
I really think he stepped up his promo game. Since
Are we going to bootleg some Yeet shirts?
We do not bootleg anything here on ILW Pod.
What's wrong
Just
with
a
you,
joke.
man?
Just a joke.
Leave that in the past, bro. Allegedly.
First rounder cussing on you.
McAfee's right though. Jay earned this.
Yeah.
He earned this ovation. He earned this spot.
Yeah. He don't even come out saying that. He just stands out there and
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
he's gonna do it.
Michael
He's
Cole.
the only one I know that gets 2 entrances.
Michael Cole is hilarious. Who are those people?
Well, it's like I'm
Football
saying,
players.
like McAfee really
Yeah, hyping him up.
reinvigorated Michael Cole's career and changed a lot of people's opinion of Michael, because a lot of people didn't like Michael Cole for the longest time.
Michael Cole looks tired from all that eating.
We checking it.
I said what I had to say to come to last week. But I really wanted to come out here and holler at y'all. Yeah, my peoples. What up, Sacktown?
I heard people were saying
I
that
think this is his hometown, isn't it?
During Sacramento.
Isn't Jay from Sacramento?
I think they're from up towards San Francisco.
Let me check. Got the Google machine.
He might be from Sacramento though.
Locked in for me. Locked in for my family. I'm locked in for y'all.
San Francisco.
Yeah. I thought it was San Fran. Rikishi come out as a gangster type character when I was younger, and it was the mean streets of San Francisco.
Okay. Was that when he was doing it for The Rock?
Watching from Florida. Hi, sis.
He says, "Thank you for watching."
I hope you're feeling better. If not, you better be going to the doctor.
You just wave like you can't talk.
I don't know, man. I'm invested. I'm invested
You're invested.
in this Jey Uso program.
Yeet.
What if Jay turns heel and does it for
Not
The Rock?
one time for the one time.
He's having 3 entrances.
Uh-oh.
Yeet. Yeet's crazy.
Yeet. Michael Cole can't eat no more. He's too tired.
He's tired. He's out of breath.
Look,
He needs
his
an inhaler.
ankles are sore.
He needs,
His ankles are sore.
he needs that Jack Daniels.
Beatlemania.
His ankles are hurting. He needs some joint.
He needs some
pain.
prime.
Well, he took some prime.
Oh yeah, it's his
He
prime.
never-
It's his Jey Uso prime.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what it is. Jey Uso prime.
He ain't never snatching a bottle while he was out there.
He got thirsty.
Is that the Fiend?
The Fiend's back.
Fiend sighting?
Uncle Howdy, where are you?
Injured.
Well, I've heard he's good. He's been
Oh.
cleared.
Really?
I think they're waiting on Aftermania.
Yeah.
I think that's an Aftermania. Alexa Bliss ain't on.
Yeah.
She got pulled
that,
from.
That was.
So maybe Wyatt 6, Alexa Bliss come together after.
She's supposed to be the
Aftermania.
6th member.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
I don't see her ever going back to anything but her fiendish gimmick.
I can't remember the last time Alexa Bliss wrestled.
Oh,
On
just
SmackDown not too long ago.
Yeah.
And then at the Royal Rumble.
she had a
That's when
good
she
showing
returned.
at the Rumble.
Last time I really remember her was WrestleMania, the first one they had back with the crowd. WrestleMania 37.
7, where she didn't wrestle. She was.
But she was just there.
She was
all I
there?
remember. They're really behind you.
Way
They're
over.
really eating.
They're eating all over
Sacramento
the place.
loves the Usos.
Uso.
Look, that's family. All those were family. Looked like Haku, didn't he?
I don't know if Haku was in the crowd. I hope Haku they give Haku better seats.
Then way up there. They better not have Haku sitting in the nosebleeds.
Haku is hilarious. I was watching some shoot interviews with
Casual Nate. Isaac, be quiet.
but I was
Silence.
watching Haku shoot interviews.
What does it
Haku's
say?
actually hilarious.
Casual Nate not knowing ball.
Oh,
Thanks is funny.
how you doing, buddy?
Being a punk. That's what he's doing.
Uh-oh. Keep it censored in the comment section, Isaac.
I'm gonna eat on you.
That's weird, bro. That's your
It's not
brother.
weird.
That's your brother.
What's the highlight?
We're about to find out.
Better be,
Can you be patient?
Oh my goodness.
better be a good highlight. Oh,
Oh,
Blue Penta attire is fire.
we missed
that's probably
that.
what he'll wear at Mania.
Oh, look.
Carlito, my favorite member
Is
of the
this where
WWE.
is this where he gets speared?
Yes.
We're glad you could check out the stream too.
Oh,
this
this is
spear.
the best spear ever. Oh my god.
Braun Breaker ripped Carlito in half.
And then this.
Carlito had his funeral last
Yeah,
week.
Carlito had a funeral Friday after that for himself. He threw himself a funeral.
Fergal got the upper hand.
Fergal.
That's Finn Balor for those who don't know who Fergal is. That was a nice dodge.
Yeah. They're not messing with Breaker though.
Penta got
Penta got the
The
drip.
drip, yeah, he is
the drip god.
I think Penta took the drip god
Yeah.
moniker.
he definitely has some swag
Moniker.
last week.
That's what I was trying to say.
So how are you handling it now? Going into what are calling
What's
the
Braun Breaker going to say?
Brown reminds me of Cody.
They're from Atlanta.
Oh,
Judgment
Carlito getting his
Oh,
shot
wait,
back.
how Finn Balor?
Hey, it looks like Carlito's got my Jordans on.
How is Finn Balor and Dominic on the same team?
Because they've been on the same team.
But they're in a fatal 4-way together.
Exactly.
Oh no, those ain't my Jordans. Those
It
are
gives you
fire
a
though.
50% chance of walking out champion, but if you do
So in
Steiner
this
math,
match,
Steiner math's going to say
it's
Braun Breaker.
Penta, Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, and Dominic Mysterio for the IC title.
at WrestleMania.
I mean,
Right now, I think we're about to have Penta versus Balor.
Yeah, Penta versus Balor.
Penta, your drip god Isaac is out now.
He's coming.
let's see
to
what
the
he's
ring.
wearing.
to the
Let's see what
ring.
he's wearing.
I love his entrance.
Ooh,
Oh, he's
with
got
the
the
black and
classic
white.
black and white. That's
Black
the mask I got
with
at the
some
crib.
red. With some red in it.
Oh, I ain't got the red. I just got the black and the white at the crib.
Black, white, red. I need him versus Ray Phoenix in this.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get it.
I'm sure we'll get
We
it.
need it.
They'll probably keep them apart for a while. Look.
I mean, it's definitely why they put them on opposite brands. for
Yeah.
now.
Look at all the
Penta
Penta
masks.
masks.
And their Phoenix masks.
Yeah.
You got to think of all the masks WWE can sell right now.
Yeah.
got Dragon Lee,
Dragon Lee,
Oh,
Penta.
Penta, Phoenix,
Mysterio.
Ray,
El Grande Americano.
That's the one I want.
The Chad Gable mask.
It's not Chad Gable.
It's definitely Chad
time
Gable.
out. Isaac is
Balor gonna need to bring the demon out to beat the Drip God.
that's facts. Is El Grande Americano Chad Gable Isaac?
I
No,
don't
it's not.
think none of them are going to beat Braun Breaker.
I'm telling you right now,
Braun
Dominic Mysterio is walking out that entire title.
I think Penta might.
No, I think Finn's gonna have it, and Dominic's gonna steal it.
Then that's gonna set up a feud for Dominic.
You know, the dissension.
And then Balor could win it with the demon.
Hop off the demon.
When was the last time Balor won with the demon?
The last time Balor was even the demon was WrestleMania 39 against Edge.
Oh, did he
Yeah.
win? won that
No,
match?
Edge. I think Edge won.
Look it up.
I can't remember.
Look up.
I want to see
Yeah,
this.
their phone. They could look it up.
Hey, you should probably.
It's too late.
I want to see that though.
The
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that looks like interesting.
Bucky, and then I don't know anybody else. El Grande Americano rescued my cat from a tree. No way, he's Chad Gable, exactly.
He's
bro.
definitely Gable.
No,
He rescued my
he's
cat
saving
from a tree.
cats. Chad Gable would never save a cat. Jay Gable's too like arrogant.
Exactly.
Man,
Check-
Papa John's has got this special going on. I want pizza, but I can't eat
It's a shakaroni for $12.99.
it. Man, that looks good.
Okay, so Edge did beat Finn
Oh, yeah.
Balor when he was the Demon.
Yes.
Yeah, Balor.
The last time Demon Balor won was against Andrade at the Super Showdown.
Yeah.
Well, I just remember him losing against Roman. He's my hero.
El Grande Americano should be everybody's hero. He should be a national treasure.
Yeah. He should be in the WWE Hall of Fame already. Already.
I heard he was,
I think the Patriot should induct El Grande Americano. into that.
I heard he was already in the Lucha Libre Hall of Fame down in Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs to be.
That's what I heard.
He deserves it. Great. He's probably one of the top 5.
Man, they're selling Minute Maid too. There's a WWE selling everything.
His
You
ad's
notice
been
that?
on 3 times already.
I'm just saying they're selling everything.
Demon Balor ain't won in
Since
a long time.
2019. That's a fact. 2019 was the last time Demon Balor won a match. It's insane.
Triple H is old.
You're old. Shut up.
John Cena's
Cena's
scowl.
so angry.
That scowl he gives.
Look at that bald spot.
He's got the greatest bald spot in the history
It's
of
literally
bald
just
men.
an O.
Y'all leave Cena
It's the O
alone.
for John.
Look, I was hyping up the spot. He should embrace it.
I think he does.
Ooh, watch him be great.
Sit on your booty and watch him be
They
great.
didn't give him a bald spot in 2K25. I realized that he has a full head of hair in 2K25.
You've seen this bald
Should
spot.
they have put the bald spot in the video game? That is
Yes.
the question. What do y'all
if they're
think?
going to be accurate.
Isn't the update, didn't they make him heel Cena?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the GOAT.
I don't have time to play video games.
My glorious king, John Cena is his glorious king.
Is John Cena? John Cena's your glorious king. I bet you cried when he turned heel.
Isn't it Break a Wish now?
They haven't officially. used
Yeah, I
it
think
yet.
they're going to though.
The way he made that
I
little,
think that's what you do when he wins the title.
he
He shatters the story.
Maybe he
breaks
does
the
win
wish.
it at Mania.
Breaks the wish.
Balor looks angry. Looks like he's getting old too.
We quit calling people OG.
I mean, you're old, but like,
Hey, no violence on the stream. Gosh. Have to separate you two.
Oh,
Penta attacking Balor before the match. He's about to
not
fly.
playing. Oh, that was nice.
Penta flew. I shed tears on the school toilet when he turned.
No. You were never on the school toilet crying.
It's rough when John Cena turns heel on you.
Yeah. It's not something
I
you
loved
expected.
it. I've been waiting on that forever. Oh, Penta is a beast. Who does everybody think had the best debut, Penta or Ray Phoenix?
Penta.
I think it was Ray Phoenix. I think he had a better showing
I
in his
think-
debut.
I'm surprised they didn't have him do his cutter. Ray Phoenix, his cutter.
They save him, I think.
I mean, you can't break out all the stops. He's
Yeah.
had 2 finishes too, because he does the Muscle Buster and then he does the other DDT. Like,
I like it where he ran across the ropes and kicked him.
Didn't they call it the Mexican Muscle Buster?
I believe so. That's
I
what I
like
just
that.
said.
And then
I
the
like
Rated or Phoenix Driver.
Yeah, but
Oh.
he didn't hit the driver. It's more like a Phoenix DDT
Oh, yeah.
now,
Yeah.
which is nasty. It's a,
Didn't you just like drop him?
yeah, he drops him right on his head.
Penta's pop was unmatched.
Okay. Okay.
What is becoming a spectacle on Peacock? A WrestleMania special?
I don't know.
You should check it
It's a
out.
documentary. I think it's a
I
documentary.
want to check that out. When is that out? Is it out already?
I couldn't see it. It's in the bottom of the screen.
I'll be watching that when I get home to the crib
Isaac,
tonight.
do you like Penta or Ray Phoenix more?
You just said Penta's pop was
But, like,
on
it
there.
is-
That was
Yeah,
his
but I
response.
think the Phoenix match was a better match, a better showing.
Who did Penta
Less
face?
blunders.
You thought Pete Dunne, right?
in his debut.
Yeah.
I just don't know why you put me on the spot like this.
I mean, you're the.
It was either Dunn or was it? No, it was Gable, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Chad
yeah.
Gable.
It was Chad Gable.
I just like the mix match in styles between the two. Phoenix and Frazier are very similar.
Yeah, but it was good.
It was good, yes. I like the
Nice drop kick.
I like
Nice
the
roll through
dynamic.
drop
I
kick.
want Balor to get a world title again before.
I'm sure he will.
I mean, I don't think he's anywhere close to retiring.
Yeah, I don't think he's
He's
in
in
great shape.
Peak physical condition. He is
Yeah.
not retiring anytime soon. Fergal's got a long career ahead of him.
You
Look at
know,
Penda's eyes. They're like really white.
It's probably contacts.
the diet that comes along with being in condition like that is crazy.
Yeah, do you think he's nuts
And
as
fruit.
well throughout the day?
Uh-huh.
Think he just eats nuts and fruit throughout the day?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying right now.
I don't
And
think
I'm
Dad's like
hitting the
that.
weight room. I hit the weight room 3 hours a day. And
You definitely do not look like
I have
that.
been. Today I worked out, it was 3 hours. And then I'm still going to go home and be doing stretches and exercises tonight. And I don't
I think this.
see
the
me
main
getting
event.
that good, you know what I mean, anytime soon.
Fergal washed.
Oh, he's washed.
Isaac,
He said
you're-
he's washed.
Isaac, you're washed.
He said John Cena's washed.
His underwear ain't washed.
Your underwear ain't washed.
Oh,
This guy.
nasty.
You can't come at other people for being
I
dirty.
can
with
come
your-
at Isaac all
When
I
your
want.
nickname's nasty, you can't. Stay tuned for the nasty merchandise.
Nasty is unwashed.
Unwashed.
Like,
We're shipping out all shirts unwashed. All the Nasty Nate shirts will be
why would you
unwashed.
wash the shirt for them before this? That's my question.
We're gonna let Nasty wear them first.
Ooh.
Sending a dirty shirt is kind of crazy. Bro, if I order a shirt,
We want you to get the authentic Nasty experience, so we're gonna be sending you dirty
We're not doing
t-shirts.
that. We're not doing that. Why you go to Pro Wrestling Tees, they distribute them. If it comes back smelling, that's not my fault. That's
Oh,
mean. I said be nice in the comment section.
yes, be nice. Hey, did you get those pictures I might have sent you?
You can have that conversation.
We'll
Off.
have it all fair.
What did you do?
Messing with Nate.
cussing all the time on the street.
I didn't cuss.
Earlier you did. I think he's,
Earlier.
he's going back to old habits.
Just how
yes.
old
I
he
of
is.
course corrected.
You haven't course corrected your nastiness.
Yeah.
Now you gotta live the gimmick, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's okay. We love you regardless. Bro, we can't be that boring.
I'm tired.
Every time, man. And then you make it's contagious. When somebody yawns, it's contagious.
We don't have much of Monday Night Raw left. Probably got
Let's
about
do it.
40 minutes.
Another
Another plug.
plug.
Using words,
Plugs.
verbs. Follow us on Twitter at ILW Pro Wrestling. Go to Pro Wrestling Tees and search ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast to get your ILWPOD merch. Also, you can follow us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at ILWPOD 2024 or search ILWPOD or I Love Wrestling Podcast. You can find us either way. And then finally, if you want to support the podcast and, try some good energy, nutrition drinks, things like that, go over to Dubby.gg. That's DUBBY.gg. Use the promo code ILWPOD as you see at the bottom of the screen. Save 10% off at checkout, and that helps support the podcast.
And I've tried it. It's an amazing product. Also, if you would be interested in advertising with ILW Pod, hit us up.
Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, wherever. We can get talk business.
Get down to the business.
Do you have anything
if
you want
will.
to plug?
No, I do not
If
have
you
anything I
will.
want to
Oh
plug.
my gosh, I ask you this every time to
Bro,
set you up
you
so
ain't
you
got
can
nothing to
promote your
plug?
t-shirt that's
Right.
about to be on Pro Wrestling Tees. And every time, I don't have nothing to plug. Hey, you're never going to sell a t-shirt. You're going to plug it. Like,
You're going to end up owing us money for the t-shirts.
so do you have anything to plug, Nate?
I have a T-shirt. Plug that.
I will have a T-shirt. Is the answer.
Oh,
He said W sponsorship.
W
yeah.
T-shirt.
Go
Thank
try
you.
some of it. It might be good for you.
Yeah.
Your
Tell your mom.
athletic
Tell
journey.
your mom to help you order that.
Plug Wu-Tang.
Unwashed. Plug Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
If you want to
Unwashed.
see Pops and Isaac, go to the Wu-Tang concert in Chicago, July 7th.
Yeah. July 7th, we'll be at the Wu-Tang
There you go,
concert
Isaac.
at the United Center.
Shout out Jose,
Shout out Jose. How you doing, Jose?
marketing genius.
Our marketing genius. And also, under the, I guess, lawyer extraordinaire, kind of. He helped us do some paperwork that
Thank
most
you for
people would have
loving the
used.
Wu shirt.
I don't know if you should be plugging things like that.
Oh.
What are you doing, man?
My bad, Jose.
Kick him
I love
off.
how we have conversations about not giving blueprints
No,
away, and then you throw the blueprints
He's
out there.
also a great spiritual advisor. If anybody wants to talk to Jose, he could also help you out with any type of your spiritual questions.
With that said, also check out Talking with Angels Ministry. Support the ministry. Fed over 6,000 individuals throughout 13 states plus Washington, D.C.
It's been a couple-year journey. We enjoyed it.
W Jose.
So you can follow Talk with Angels on Facebook. Right now is the only place you can follow Talk with Angels. Otherwise, you can check out myself on Facebook or Pops' Facebook for any updates regarding the ministry and what work we're doing.
We got some things working.
Always. But now back to Monday Night Raw. Penta,
Penta!
Seems to have the upper
Finn Balor
hand.
got the upper hand currently.
No, Penta's got the upper hand on Finn Balor currently. My bad.
Oh,
I know one viewer might not be watching right now because he don't have Netflix. And so those play-by-plays come in very
I think he just needs to use somebody's password that lives in his house with him. He has the password. Just give you a hard time, kid.
I was talking about Scotty. I figured Scotty was on there.
Oh,
I'm so confused.
I love the reverse sling blade. 'Cause
Yeah.
Everybody does it the normal way. Reverse is just landing them on their face is different. The shotgun drop kick.
Oh,
Oh,
backbreaker.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Penta. That's nice.
That was kind of nice. Kind of nice.
Watching the stream better than watching Raw. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
fair
you.
enough. Fair enough.
Oh,
Thank you. We'll take that.
it's gonna dislocate the arm.
Oh, I love the arm breaker.
It brings it back to Lucha.
Yeah. The Lucha Underground.
Yep.
Yeah, I liked it.
I think nothing was as impactful
Oh!
as when he broke
Vampiro.
Vampiro's arm.
Yeah, that was great.
That was-
I love the old Lucha Underground show.
he just kicked him right in between the legs.
Oh,
Hopefully he missed.
Super kick.
oh.
Oh.
Look, the little kid in the front row is happy.
He loves Penta.
He was going nuts, wasn't he?
Penta's tattoos are nice.
Judgment Day interfere right now. Carlito and Dirty Dom.
What that?
The speed he got on that sling blade was nice. Balor.
Another shotgun drop kick. Penta hasn't lost a match, has he?
Yep. He was pinned
Oh,
a couple weeks ago. Breaker.
Oh,
Sirens go
here
off.
comes the super spear, maybe.
he's definitely gonna spear.
Not
Upset.
Carlito again. Carlito's like, hell no.
I'm throwing the apple.
He almost died last week. He ain't doing it again. Look, he ran.
I get out of Dodge too. You ain't
He
hit me
said,
with one
no
of them.
way.
I don't know if you could pay me to take one of them Breaker spears.
Yeah, he wasn't doing it. It nearly killed him last week.
Well,
The main event, I believe, is Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns conversation. I think technically
it's
that's
another
the main
promo.
event.
But main event match, it's this.
Uh-oh. He just speared
double
both
spear.
Dom
Carlito
and
Dom.
Carlito.
He's too good.
Braun Breaker, future world champion.
Definitely.
Without
Oh,
a
yeah,
doubt.
definitely.
It'd be impossible for it not to happen.
Who? Oh, he's going to get Penta too? He's going to miss this one.
Hit him with a punch.
The
I don't know. He might not.
intensity.
I
Look,
don't
he's
know.
cutting. He's cutting
Yeah.
on his arm.
That doesn't phase him. Breaker looks like
Told
he
you,
gave
Oh,
Penta a
Penta
bullet.
caught it.
Penta driver. Oh no.
Look at them custom shoes the Breaker has on.
Oh,
It's all right.
Does Breaker have custom Yeezys?
he might.
Custom Yeezys.
Custom Yeezys is crazy.
Watch him fly.
Isaac, I need you to watch highlights of this Raw segment and let me know what kind of shoes
I
Braun
couldn't see
Breaker's
it.
wearing.
You're definitely probably the main shoe person.
I want to know if these are custom Braun Breaker Yeezys because I'm going to have to give me some.
No,
Ooh,
they're
no.
Yeezys,
They're definitely not Yeezys.
but they just say breaker on them.
They definitely say break. They're one of the Georgia been patent letter, patent them.
Did he hurt his leg?
No, he's selling.
No, he got caught in the rope when he got flipped out the ring by Penta. He did get caught in the rope. He's happy. Right. The double spear was nice. But them Jordans, Carlito.
Oh, EO Sky.
She's definitely walking out of Mania with the championship.
I like how they let her do the promo in Japanese
Yeah, I did too.
and then they translate it.
I like that too.
Instead of having them go out there and try to speak in a language that they're not 100% at yet. It's a nice way.
Hey, Nate sent you a text last night.
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
If Braun got drip on this, onto this match at Mania could be really good. I can't
Isaac,
read.
how did you pass English class?
If Braun got drip on to this match at Mania could be really
If
Okay.
Braun's got drip on 2, this match at Mania can be
It's all
really
about
good.
punctuations. If
Because
there was
what
a
he's
comma in there, we
saying
would have
is
understood.
Penta had drip on,
I
so if
understand
Braun's
that.
got the drip on 2, it's going to be a good
You
match.
shouldn't have to decipher what he's saying, though.
Finn Balor kind of had it.
I got you.
Finn Balor always got drip, though.
I got you. I'll decipher.
You'll decipher?
I deciphered it.
You speak that language?
I speak it.
You speak that language.
Y'all pop.
You speak Isaac's language.
I do. The non-punctuation.
He definitely does not pass his essays.
You don't pass your essay.
Actually, no. Last
Bro,
essay.
look,
No,
we're not even
no,
going there.
No, on my last essay, we did it about.
Bro,
I forgot what we did it about.
where's your phone?
Not all.
Why ain't it
I'm
on?
passing English though. It's
Why ain't your phone
I'm
on?
passing English.
Why ain't your phone on?
I'm passing.
Why
I
ain't your
don't
phone
think
on?
we should be doing this on the live stream. WPOP is outstanding. Thank you.
This is pops. You said W pop.
I can't read. And you know what? I passed English class though. so it
I'm
doesn't
passing
matter.
English. I am passing
Like,
English.
Just to go back. Put it out there. It's a busy weekend.
Yeah, busy weekend.
Busy week. I just want to shout out to all the wrestlers out there putting it all on the line this week, wrestling day in, day out. Like, it
Well,
takes
you
a
know,
lot.
even like a lot of indie guys are going down there for.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, these indie guys are going out there. I mean, I've talked to guys this week. Jimmy Lloyd was just on the podcast. He's got 4 matches this week. The guy I talked to today that's going to be a special guest on Saturday that I'm not going to announce yet. 4 or 5 matches this week. I will say that the special guest has a big match on Joey Janela Spring Break. It's not Joey Janela or Sabu. We've had Sabu on before. Check out that. He teases a little bit that maybe he's not done. So it was really cool to see him have this last match. But there's another important match on Joey Janela Spring Break card. One of the individuals was on ILWPOD. Just recorded this right before we got on the live stream here. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that one.
A big announcement, huh? Kind of.
Announcement, no, because he doesn't say anything on, but it's a big night. He's got a big night the night before. Friday night's going to be important for him. So pay attention. And pay attention Saturday, 11 a.m. CST. Dad, stop spoiling things.
All right, spoiler.
You always lead to a spoiler. You're good at leading.
I didn't spoil
You
that.
play
No.
T-ball with the spoiler, man. You put the ball on there. You're like, hit it. And I'm like, I
spoil
can't
that.
hit that one, bro.
ain't spoil. I be trying. I be trying to set them up.
You be trying to spoil. God, man. I told you before we
Saturday.
got on.
Surprises.
That
We
night.
got LA Knight or Jacob.
Oh, Jacob
Jacob.
5'2".
5-2.
5'2".
Okay.
First title.
Who you
in
got,
WWE.
Jade Cargill or Naomi?
Jade.
Jade.
Jade?
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton.
Charlotte.
Tiffany.
I don't know though. Charlotte haven't been getting a good reaction, but I think the Queen's gonna
15
reign
times.
supreme.
Jey Uso versus Gunther. Yeet.
Jay. Yeet.
But
Yeet.
you could see.
Yeet.
You just said yeet earlier. You can't change it now.
Gunther, it's a possibility.
Yeet.
They could do.
Bro, you look like Gunther.
Okay. WrestleMania Sunday. Hold up.
Liv and Raquel or Bayley and Lyra.
Bayley and Lyra.
Liv and Raquel. Oh, not the
Drew or
Sin
Damian
City.
Priest.
I'll have to call that one right before the
Drew.
match.
I'm going McIntyre.
I'm gonna have to wait and call that right
McIntyre.
right when they're coming down the aisle. I'll make my decision.
Okay. Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, Penta. Dirty
Penta.
Dom. Dirty Dom all day.
I say Penta. I'm gonna roll with Penta.
Logan Paul or AJ Styles?
AJ.
AJ Styles. He don't want to know.
Yeah, AJ.
I think somebody's got to shut up Logan Paul.
Yeah, AJ should shut up Logan Paul.
Well, I mean, he got beat by Seth.
We got EO.
This
Rhea,
one's another
Bianca.
too tough one. I
Io.
told you I'm gonna have to wait until they're coming down to the
Rhea.
ring and call this.
I think Rhea's got this one.
You said EO, he said Rhea. I'm gonna wait right until they're coming in. I'm gonna decide. Cause I mean Bianca could be going through some stuff.
John Cena or Cody
Cena.
Rhodes. I think he's going to break a wish.
Yeah, Cena might pull it off.
Cena 17
I
times.
want. Okay, look, I don't
World
know.
champion.
I want Cena to do it though.
Just want to say, technically, Ric Flair is anywhere from 21 to 26 time world heavyweight champion. Just saying.
So he says.
He's the nature boy.
Woo!
But as far as WWE concerned,
17.
Cena might be breaking the record this Sunday.
Woo!
You got Paul Heyman, WWE Hall of Famer.
Still waiting.
Still
Uh-oh. Look.
With a coffee.
There's Punk.
Punk with a coffee.
Oh, there's Roman.
Uh-oh, there's the tribal chief. Right when Punk sits down. Coincidence?
See a better one.
Oh.
Punk be rubbing it in for real.
Yeah, I like it.
He's definitely an instigator.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's the tribal chief got to say?
He ain't with you. He ain't doing it. He ain't even going to speak to Heyman. Cena better win.
Definitely.
Oh, the tribal chief.
Who you think's winning?
Put your ones up, Nate.
Roman, Seth, or Punk?
Punk. Or no, actually.
Look, I want Punk to win, but my gut says Seth Rollins.
Like Mussolini.
And the reason I'm gonna say Seth Rollins is all he did last year for WrestleMania.
Man, no way.
Think about
I
this.
think Punk's
Think.
going to walk out.
You know Roman's main evented Mania.
Or they'll make,
Perhaps.
okay, look, or Punk will
40.
lose and he'll get it next year. He'll get the
The
second.
11th.
11.
This is the 11th year in a row Roman Reigns has been a main event of WrestleMania.
Or,
No, 10th.
like I said,
Because technically Drew McIntyre and him wasn't a main event. So it's not in a row, but it is his 11th WrestleMania
He's main event.
technically. is what
40.
they be saying.
39.
Well, no,
38.
it is his 11th WrestleMania main event because he did 2 at 40.
Oh, yeah, 37.
Every year but 35.
What was 35?
He fought Drew McIntyre and just a normal, like, he came back from cancer kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Paul is a chump.
Yes, he is a chump.
He showed his true colors. Tyson.
He was talking mad flavor to Mike Tyson
Yeah.
for some
For a rigged fight.
for a rigged fight.
A rigged
They
fight.
made a lot of money.
A lot of money on that rigged fight.
I'm letting you know right now, if I had the opportunity to rig a fight and make that much money, I'm
Look.
probably rigging.
Hey, at least Jake Paul didn't get hit that hard by Mike
Look, I
Tyson.
let Mike Tyson hit me as hard as he could for that kind of money.
You wouldn't be able to spend it.
I might. Somebody would.
Yeah, Dad, I'm not that you're surviving one right hook from Mike Tyson.
Like you was told not to take no more hits to the head. Mike Tyson's
Mike
taking,
Tyson's out
he's
the
taking
country.
your head off.
Give
Give me a body blow. Give me a body blow. Mike will
Bro,
split it.
you still might not even be able to
Your
survive.
body blow. Split it. Keep it away from these
Keep
vertebrae.
it away from up here. Just hit me right here. Mike will split it. I'll go out like a light.
How much is it taking for you to take a shot by Mike Tyson? He might murder you too.
Yeah. Like just straight to
I'll
the
give you
dome.
$20 if you let me punch you.
No.
Off stream, guys. Off stream.
What's all this violence? You're very
It
violent.
separates you two for WrestleMania. This is rough,
Just I think you're sitting in the middle for me to go.
bro.
You gotta sit in the middle, G. You make the perfect arm rest.
I can't control all the chats and stuff.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
No,
can't.
because then I'm all up in their face. Like
Right.
here's
Perfect.
It's perfect.
It's-
Shush.
You're stuck where you're at, bro. Maybe you and your dad should get along.
Are we going to eat shakaroni during Mania?
No.
Shakaroni?
Yeah,
I might eat
shakaroni.
some pepperoni. I ain't eat nothing that came out of Shaq.
Shakaroni pizza. Shout out Papa John's.
Real quick, check us out on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at ILWPOD 2024, Twitter, ILW Pro Wrestling, and then you can check us out on Spotify at I Love Wrestling Podcast. New episodes on Spotify and YouTube Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, 11 a.m. CST. Check us out on Pro Wrestling Tees. Go grab your ILW Pod merch by searching ILW Pod or I Love Wrestling Podcast on Pro Wrestling Tees. And then if you're a fan of energy drinks or you want to try out some new nutrition supplements, things like that, go to Dubby.gg. That's DUBBY.gg. Use the promo code ILWPOD. Save 10% checkout. Help support the channel. And then if you want to advertise with us, you can always hit me up on social media. Maybe we can work out some business. But we are back with the Tribal Chief standing in the middle of the ring,
Don't forget to check us out
OTC.
at Exodus Pro.
May 23rd. Nasty, you got any merchandise or anything you'd like
Yes,
to plug?
I have an up and coming shirt on
Oh.
the website.
Pro Wrestling Tees. It's not
Pro
hard,
Wrestling
dude.
Pro Wrestling
We're a pro
Tees.com.
wrestling podcast, and it's a t-shirt company. It's Pro
On the
Wrestling Tees.
t-shirt
It's
company.
not hard.
Oh,
Oh,
Man.
man, get it together.
Oh, my goodness. You're failing.
That's
It said it will dump my husband for roaming.
That's crazy.
I guarantee you she's there with her husband too.
100%. He is a handsome fellow. No homo. He's taking his time. I like that about Reigns.
He's mad.
Reigns takes
He's
his
mad.
time.
He's mad at Paul.
You know, they always say
Oh, he wanted to take the mic from Heyman.
the common thing I always get on the podcast is when you think you're going slow, slow it down even more. Reigns is a master at doing that. Sacramento. Acknowledge me.
the one guy with the Austin 316 shirt looks scared.
He's waiting. Anticipation. Heyman is not taking his eyes. He looks like he's about to cry.
Heyman can cry on cue.
He's excellent.
He's talented. Uh-oh. And they
He's-
did too. Look, Sacramento, that's his close to his stomping grounds, huh?
He's from Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, well, yeah, I know.
Or
But
the
his
island of
family
relevancy.
is from,
Just saying.
all his family is from San
They
Francisco.
live there.
The island of relevancy.
Nate, you made that up.
The man loves Grace.
And now the whole world understands that you would never betray your tribal chief.
Oh.
Chat, do you think Paul Heyman betrayed Roman Reigns?
Everybody's like you. Some people would betray me. Sacramento, you got any guesses on who that might be?
Oh.
It's crazy. Do you take it as betrayal?
Yeah.
He was keeping his word, so like I feel like no.
Yeah.
Would you betray me?
You effed up, Chance.
You effed up. You effed up.
You gotta say it a little louder.
He never had.
He
amp
never
up
told
the
him
you
that-
effed up, Chance.
The amp up the. That's kind of interesting. Netflix trying to bleep him out.
Doing their best. Why? That's the golden answer is why.
He didn't.
Heyman get booed? When was the last time Heyman got booed?
Hi, Mama on Netflix.
What?
The sign said, "Hi, Mom, I'm on Netflix."
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Asshole chants are crazy.
Watch your language.
It's a chant.
Doesn't matter.
You just told me earlier I couldn't say, and that's the whole. You're not allowed to say that. I just said
It's
the.
a part of the body.
Yeah, but that's
Is that what he was saying?
specifically
Part of the
not.
body?
Yes.
He was using it in a derogatory form.
No, you just did.
No, I was.
Technically, you can say the one I said. You can't say the one you said.
Look,
They're saying it.
whose podcast is it? I think I make the rules here. You're on my platform, right? I'm gonna say asshole again.
Shit.
Mother. I'm just kidding.
It feels like the only person getting screwed here in this whole favor is me.
Oh.
And if there's one thing you know about me, if there's one thing you know about your tribal chief, we ain't never gonna ask for a favor.
Oh.
Huh?
He said he don't need no favors.
Ain't what we want. So I don't owe a favor because I never asked for any help. I never asked for anybody to join me at War Games. Therefore, I never asked for this favor. So please tell me how I'm supposed to cover the tab for your dumbass favor.
Ooh.
Seth.
It's getting good.
I'm just really interested in the role that Seth plays in this whole thing.
He's the revolutionary.
Even though Becky dresses him. He's got some shield-like gear going, you know what I'm
He
saying?
can't dress at all.
Becky dresses him. He said it himself.
She can't dress at all either. Then
I mean, she's not a dude.
yeah, she definitely shouldn't be dressing him.
It's a great outfit.
Looks like something Alex wears.
It definitely does. It's something Alex.
Shout out Alex.
He has the shiesty pants rolling on.
Those are not shiesty pants. I don't know what those are. You got like leather straps.
He has combat boots on.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's supposed to be Shield like,
Yeah.
but it's like if Kanye dressed the Shield,
Yeah. Shout out Kanye.
it's just gay now. It's just gay.
Shout out Ye.
Or Yeezus. Any Yeezus?
Yeah,
too?
Jesus.
It's like the many faces of Mick Foley.
Whoa. They love singing.
Yeah, I feel like you're off cue.
No. Oh, thank you. They're both rocking man buns.
His Punk will come out with the man bun too.
We just
He
see
doesn't have
them.
enough hair.
Which one do you think's better? Roman or Rollins?
Are we talking man bun
The
or
man bun.
range?
Reigns' man bun's too clean. Look at that fade. It's a crisp lineup.
What?
They wouldn't have the same haircut.
They do. To a T.
Yeah. They got the same barber. I wonder if Brutus is cutting her hair.
I don't think
Shout out
Brutus can do
Brutus.
that.
Shout out Brutus.
Cutting and scrubbing, brother.
I don't think Brutus can do it like that.
You know why he was called Beefcake?
No.
He was at first. It was supposed to be like a stripper gimmick.
They said he had a yacht, as you kids say.
We don't say yacht. We say yacht with a G.
Oh, sorry, I'm not with the lingo.
Yeah. I don't say it.
You're a
A
liar.
baby's arm holding an apple.
I think you're the only one that got that reference, Dad. That went back to, oh, your mom day.
Okay, children.
See, he keeps getting violent. You see this?
Oh my goodness.
This business is filled with people like you.
Oh.
People that don't show up except
Oh, he said he called him on the not showing
That's
up.
why Rollins might win.
all the dirty work. Then this business dies.
He's not wrong. You gotta show up to work.
Either. You're starting to figure that out. Because if this business is filled with little secrets.
Bring out Phil.
You want to pick up their ball and go home when times get tough, only to come
Who's Phil?
and reach the profit.
CM Punk.
Bill Brooks.
I don't know their names.
You don't even know your name, so
I do know my name.
That's why we call you Nasty. It was so much easier to spell than Nathaniel.
it's crazy. You got the longest name and you can't spell. It's insane.
If you add all four of my names together, I'd have like the longest name. I'm like,
Because I knew you was destined for greatness.
I still am.
I think we're losing track of what's going on here.
Definitely.
Physical and mental well-being to always do what is best for business. The business not only lives, but it thrives. There can be only one, and it's got to be me.
I'm getting a Joker Batman vibe.
We need Joker Seth Rollins. That'd be dope.
That you haven't quite figured out. Favors don't happen by chance, Roman. Favors are a choice. I chose not to put Paul Heyman in the hospital last week, and now Paul Heyman
You use the hospital word,
choose whether or not he wants
not
to
a
pay
local
that
medical
debt.
facility.
But your wise man, he is dishonorable as they come. He is a scumbag, and I expect nothing from him.
Paul Heyman a scumbag?
No.
Never.
Evil genius, maybe. Scumbag, no.
Scumbag's tough.
I don't know. He did short some people some money, I heard.
And he's owed all these people favors.
He owes all the favors.
You can't keep putting them on Roman's tab.
He owes more favors than you owe kickstarts at school.
I don't even
That's
know that
insane.
many. No, I don't. I haven't.
Shout out all Isaac's friends who give nasty a Kickstarter.
Just Brian. No, I stopped drinking.
Can you watch the program?
CM Punk over you.
Oh,
I don't know if that's technically what he did, but
Rollins just got in Reigns' head.
he's firmly in a driver's seat right now.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Not Rollins and Reigns agreeing with each other. Is he about to make his bed and make him lie in it?
Oh,
Reigns is tired of Rollins' BS.
he took his head off with that clothesline. Where's Punk? Any second now.
He's gonna come clear house.
Oh, he's about to mess Heyman up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm waiting for him to just get speared.
Heyman rolled.
yeah, that was the worst bump ever, wasn't it? He kind of just flopped down. Punk ain't playing. He ran down real careful. He's like, look, I'm not getting injured before WrestleMania.
No, he can't afford it.
He said,
Yeah, he ran down
He
real
had that dad
ginger.
run.
He had that real ginger run, the gingerly run down there. He was not messing around. There'll be no big dives. There'll be no.
"No elbows, no none."
And he kicked the microphone almost hit Reigns in the head.
He did too, didn't he? I love Heyman. I
Heyman
love
explaining
Heyman.
what's going on is great.
Oh no! Oh! Get up, Punk!
Just got speared.
Rollins about to get up.
Uh oh, here he comes.
Yep, let me see. He has a chair.
To the back.
Chair to the back.
Shades of the Shield.
Oh, it is. Oh, the event is in it. That's how they're going off the air.
Of course.
I like it.
I think, seeing how we got on late, it was just letting you know that the live portion of it ended.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we were on a couple minutes late, huh?
Rollins hit the stomp on Punk. Hit it on Reigns.
Oh, got both of them.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. We was only a couple minutes late.
Only, not even.
Hey,
really
as
a
always, all praise the God.
Wait, before we go.
Oh,
minute. Style Riaz and went off. Yeah,
my bad, my bad.
Well, I mean, you're not just going to cut it off because Raw ended. We can talk about it for a second.
Okay. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
So, as we always do, we all rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna be
Go home
honest.
show to WrestleMania. What do you think?
9.5.
I would say it was.
Well, let Nate explain first.
I would say it was a 9.5. It's definitely a step up from the last time I watched Raw, right?
Mhm.
Because last time we watched it was all fast paced and stuff. And I feel like they perfectly lengthed this one out. All the matches were good. I liked every single match. My favorite match was definitely Penta versus Balor. It was really good. And then it was just overall good show. It was a really good show.
For a go home to WrestleMania, I think it was a little lackluster. I'd say it's probably only about 6, in my opinion.
Okay. Why?
I
Here's the why.
just don't think it was as big of a surprise spectacle type
As you was anticipating.
as I was anticipating or hoping for.
Okay. I'll go with the 7. I think a 7 is fair. I think when we're at WrestleMania, I feel like we should have the star power. I just feel like there was no Cody, there's no John, there's no
Rock.
there's no Rock.
There's no interaction
bring
with
none of
Jay and Gunther. both had separate segments.
Well, which I think is fair. They've boiled that up to where I
Right.
think it's good to keep them apart. But I mean, the last segment was good. I mean, it planted seeds. I'm curious to still see what's going on with Seth. I still think maybe Seth walks away with Paul Heyman, but like I said, I just think it's just missing the star power. And maybe they're going to pull it out on Friday beforehand.
For SmackDown.
For SmackDown. With that said, if you want to meet us, we'll be at CSW this Friday in Franklin Park, right outside of Chicago, and then back on Livestream Saturday, 7 p.m. Central. Sunday, 7 p.m. Central.
Monday,
7
7
p.m.
p.m.
Central. We'll be on here reviewing Monday Night Raw after Mania, both nights of WrestleMania.
3 days in a row.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
All
We
praise to
appreciate
God.
it. And